Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Team Break Tuesday. Today we'll be breaking open a whole bunch of Bowman products, and we've also got the brand new 2023 Heritage, which we'll be doing a little bit later tonight. We're going to get things started here today with a mixer of Bowman. This mixer will be round C-2, so it's the second round of C. This one was left over from last week. It was about half sold out. I did 2 rounds last week, C and C2, and so we'll start off with one that got postponed till tonight. We got a jumbo box, we got a retail box, we got a hobby box, we've got 3 blaster boxes in this round. So first, before we do this, we're going to have to randomize the spots and see who's getting what. But before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and show you what we have available. Slither says, can you move one of my purchases from B to H? What's the name on that one? I could do that for you, but you'll have to let me know what name is on that. Slither. I'll keep an eye out for that, and I can just move you over there. Brian says, looks like you put me into round E, but I sent in for round F. Brian Wargle, thank you very much. We'll get that taken care of right now. I try to post these all throughout the day so we can catch stuff like that. That one was probably a recent one. So Samantha, I'll go ahead and add you. You said you went from B to H. That is done. B, you vacated spot 3 in B and moved over to H. So Samantha, B to H. All right, we got you put over there, Samantha. So here's what we have left available. Break A has about 5 or 6 spots left. That is all hobby boxes. B is retail boxes. There's about 16 spots there. We've got C is sold out, C2. We're doing that one right now. D is the blaster box, half case, 20 boxes. There's still spots there. The second round of D is all sold out. E, F, and G, those are super mixers. There's still spots available there. H, which is a 20-box mixer of blasters, that's almost sold out. Break I is Bowman Jumbos. That's about half sold. Break J is Top Series 1. That's all sold out. Break K is Archive Signature Series. There's still a ton of spots left there. Sapphire, which we're doing a round of 4 Chrome Sapphire boxes, 4 different ones. That still has about 10 spots. M is all sold out. That's Heritage. And N is about half sold out. That's also the brand new Heritage. I just added these 2 rounds today. So hope everyone, Samantha says I should have 2 in H. Well, I see you for 1, and I see you for 2. You got 6 and 25. So if you take a look at those lists closely, sometimes it's probably tough to see, but it is there. So let me go ahead and bring up the randomizer. We'll go to random.org. And we'll start with round C here, C-2. We'll go down to the list randomizer. We'll take all the names and drop them in here, and then I will copy and paste them up against this team list that I have right here. So C-2, it's the first one up that's all sold out. You can continue to grab spots throughout the night, and I'll add you to the master list that you see right there. And once the round is sold out or gets very close to selling out, we'll break it. All right, Ron Roberts here. What's up, man? Just sent out your Saturday Showdown stuff today from, what was it, Elite Extra Edition? One of those Panini products. It's in the mail. Got all the Saturday Showdown stuff out today, except for Maddie up in Canada. I got to weigh your boxes and get you the exact price on those. But everyone else's Saturday Showdown, all in the mail. Here we go. Let's randomize it and see who gets what. We know, Josh Velli, you've got the first team, which is the very coveted Diamondbacks with Drew Jones. So, Josh, you're going to go in the D-backs slot, and let's see who everybody has. Josh with the D-backs. J&N has the Atlanta Braves. We've got Justin Witt in the Baltimore Orioles. Christopher Burns with the Red Sox. Raul Vasquez with the Cubs. Scott Varner will have the Reds. Cleveland goes to Justin Witt. Ron Roberts has the Rockies. Eric Peterson with the White Sox. Brooks Crandall has the Detroit Tigers. Justin Witt with the Houston Astros. Ron Roberts with the Kansas City Royals. Wes Young has the Angels. Robert Murphy with the Dodgers. Joseph Rubery has the Miami Marlins. Manuel has the Milwaukee Brewers. We've got George Weinert with the Twins. Missy's got the Mets. Jerome has the Yankees and the A's. Christopher Burns has the Phillies. Phillip has the Pirates. Ron Roberts with the San Diego Padres. Then we've got Johnny Lucero getting the Seattle Mariners. Bryce has the San Francisco Giants. Robert Chase has the St. Louis Cardinals. Wesley has the Tampa Bay Rays. Jonathan, you've got the Texas Rangers. Anthony's got Antonio. By the way, I sent your stuff today, including your Shohei Ohtani PSA 10, so that'll be there soon. I sent it priority mail, 2 to 3 days. You've got the Toronto Blue Jays, and Derek has the Washington Nationals. Eric says, are there still spots in H? There are still spots in H. There's not many. There's, looks like maybe 4 or 5 spots left there. That's the 20-box blaster round. I cut down on the Series 1 blasters this week and only put 2 in there instead of 4 like last week. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Break C2. Let's break out the trusty box cutter, which is right here. And we'll start off with the Bowman blaster boxes. Timmy T Time's in the house. What's up, man? Hope everyone's had a pleasant day today. I was glad to get my hands on some Heritage today. And we'll have some Heritage tonight. John Roberts says, I got the team breaks from last week. Thanks so much. You're welcome, man. I got those sent out. The last of them went out today. There's, I think, 4 packages left that I had to get out today. But most of those, I try to get these out by the weekend. Usually it takes me a few days to sort them all. And Heather sorts a few rounds as well. But we get them. Will says, I paid for Signature Series. I don't see my name. Let me go ahead and check on that. Because I noticed you paid last week. And you put a little note in there that something about being left over from last week. Yeah, Will. I see that I typed in Will Callahan. The last payment I have is from May 16th. We did break Signature Series last week, so I sent your stuff to you. If you had a card, you got it sent. If you didn't have a card, I sent you 2 free hobby packs. So we actually ended up doing Signature Series. And I don't have any payments from you since the 16th. I can even, if you don't believe me, I can go ahead and bring it in and show you right there. Most recent, May 16th. I didn't put this one on sale till like 2 days ago. There's Matt Mervis out of 175 for the Chicago Cubs. Nice one right there. That one's going to go to Raul Vasquez. So getting some color out of the first blaster box. And Drew Jones. All the Drew Jones are going to be for Josh Velli tonight. Or at least in this round, another Drew Jones. I think Drew Jones is back now. He was hurt for a little while. Look at all this color. There's Fernando Tatis out of 150 for the San Diego Padres for Ron Roberts. And that's from a blaster box. And there it is. The mix's hypothesis about if there's a lot of color, you're going to get an autograph comes true here. Yanquiel Fernandez autograph. That's going to go to Ron Roberts. Really? Wait, it's not an autograph. It is out of $4.99. Well, I was hoping that was going to be an autograph. Usually those are flipped upside down. They faked me out. But still, Ron Roberts with the hit, so congratulations on that one. Mix is here, so just finished watching the Heritage video. Very nice. Yeah, Heritage. Heritage is always fun to open when it's fresh. Now, if you open it for 2 months straight, then it gets a little stale eventually. But the first couple weeks, Heritage is fun. Eric says, send in for a spot on Break H. Awesome. I'll go ahead and add you to the list here. Usually what I do is I don't stop. When every payment comes in, I usually do it at the end of each round. Fitzy says, how's the back? I almost lost it today. There was all these team bags on the floor from Jack Holland's auction that I had to clean up. And I slipped on one, and I felt a little twinge in my back. But it seems to be okay. It was like slipping on ice. Was on the also Los Angeles on the Dodgers cards. Yeah, why didn't they have California on that? That's right, it would have been California instead of Los Angeles. Weird. That was weird. I guess they did it like that in '74, so they wanted to stay true to the time period. We got Robert Perez out of 150 on the blue shimmer for Seattle. That's for Johnny Lucero. Let's check the next one up. Am I breaking any more Jax packs? I don't have any more Jax packs. I auctioned off all the rest of Jack Holland's collection. I think he's working on a Series 2, but as you can imagine, those take a lot of time to put together, I would imagine. Timmy says, what did we learn? About what? Oh, yeah. You mean about slipping? Yeah, clean up after the break or after an auction. I don't know why I had all those. I guess I was just opening them and just tossing them over my shoulder. My trash can must not have been in here. I have a trash can right now. Back when I first started doing these breaks, I didn't have a giant trash can like this. So everything would just go on the floor and then I'd clean it up later. There's a Diane Jorge Another one out of 150 for Ron Roberts. Nice atomic. So these blasters are pretty nice. Got Nelson Rada right there. It's too clutch for you. Says, any chance I can get in? Yeah, there's plenty of spots available. I just showed you before we started what rounds were still open. And we have our autograph, Pedro Ramirez for the Cubs. Raul Vasquez. So out of the 3 blasters, we do get an autograph. Winning Girl says, should I buy walk-off wax? I have mixed feelings. Yeah, a lot of people hate walk-off wax, so that's why I'm always real. I never like to say bad things about anybody or any product or anything, but there you can always kind of probably tell. I always give a little inkling or a little insight. So I just hope that always pay friends or goods and services. We've got the hobby box coming up next in this mixer. Nasty says, how do I buy into these breaks? Hey, Sean, you know how to buy into these breaks. Check it out on Patreon. Oh, the pinned comment's not there. Wow, that's going to be a big issue for newbies coming in here that might not know how to buy into the breaks. I'm glad that you pointed that out for me. Let me go ahead and get you the pinned comment. I was rushing around. It's always tough to get the kids to bed as it gets later and later into the spring and into the summer because it gets darker later and later. So I finished up with them, got them their baths and their stories read and tucked into bed. And I was kind of rushing around here as usual. So here it is. To buy into this break and future ones, join Patreon. And here's the link. I have that link memorized. I don't ever have to copy and paste that. Type it like a couple times a week. /join/1864938. And here are channel memberships for folks that like to grab one of those. Hey, thanks for reminding me about that pinned comment. I would have never remembered that. For the newbies out there, welcome. Glad to have you here. We do these breaks every Tuesday for team breaks. There's Manuel Beltre out of $2.99. And it's all card ship as well. So every single card here, it usually takes 3 days to sort everything. And then we get them sent out to you usually by Friday. A lot of sorting going on in each round. Brandon J says, I'm about to gift you $3.50. All right, thank you very much. I appreciate that, man. A $3.50 super chat. Jackson Holiday. Speaking of cents, hey John, I got your message. I haven't had a chance to track that one down yet. I had another one too from somebody from May 2nd. I looked theirs up and it said it was delivered in their mailbox 4 days after the break. So I'll check into yours. If I can't figure it out, then you can just have full refunds on both of those. But I got my my silver dollar in the mail. Pretty pumped on it. It's an 1882 silver dollar. Morgan Head's silver dollar. As I'm slowly starting to get back into coins, I guess. I'm gonna have to get those little books that you just stick the coins into. Yeah, boy says, how can I get packs? Well, these are breaks. We're not doing packs. Michael Harris right there. If you would like to get a spot in the breaks, they're on Patreon. Poke Cave, I actually sent that address to you. If you go and look at it, if you look at one of your recent payments, it's in the message center. It's really ridiculous how PayPal has the messaging center. Go to your recent payments to me and click on send message or whatever, or message, and it should be in there because I specifically remember sending it. It's in one of those recent ones. If you can't find it, just let me know and I'll take a couple minutes and look it up in. How much do the break spots typically go for? Oh, I think the cheapest one is like mid-30s, $35. The most expensive one was, I think, 105, something like that. The boxes today for Heritage In the personals, those were $99 a piece because I have to cover the shipping, which is going to be priority shipping. It's going to cost me $9 to ship it. Plus, I also have to cover the PayPal fees there. We got Jorge Burgos. That's going to be an atomic. That's going to Cleveland Guardians. So Guardians with the hit there. Justin Witt. Not much going on with the hobby boxes, huh? Were the kiddos playing during the Heritage video? Wasn't sure if it was them or the police side. No, they were making noises for sure. They are, they're always making some sort of noise. We've got a nice one here. Zach Veen, 20 out of 50. Colorado Rockies. Ron Roberts. Pucky Cave got it. Awesome, man. Yeah, isn't that messaging center so clunky and stupid? It's the worst. Michel Deson out of 199 for the Baltimore Orioles. That one is for Justin Witt. And Brian Smith, a 37-month channel member, says, hola. Hey, Brian, good to see you here, man. Thank you so much for being a channel member, and thanks for stopping by tonight. Let's go into the good old retail box. Roman says, how much is a Pete Alonso 1/1 Signature Series priced at? Well, that's a good question because with the Signature Series, there's multiple 1/1s of each player. I'd try to maybe even look on eBay and see if you can find other ones. You're probably looking at least a few $100s, I would imagine. Retail box time here. We start off with Bowman. Jeff Wise says, hey, are you going to do the Bowman Blasters again for June, or are you moving on to something new? How about both? You pick. How about you pick in June? Buyer's choice. I have so many Bowman Blaster cases that I bought. Like, every time somebody says, hey, do you want to buy 10 more Bowman Blasters? I always say yes. So I still, even after I send all the 51s, and I'm working on the 99s this week, I'm still going to have probably like 18 cases left. So, yeah, what we'll do is I'll give you a choice of a Heritage Blaster or a Bowman Blaster. And if you pick the Heritage Blast, maybe if you pick the Bowman Blaster again, since those are a bit more expensive, you may have two 2021 packs in there again. I'll lay it all out there, and you can pick what works best for you. But yeah, we've got Bowman for the foreseeable futures. I really stocked up on it. We got a double spacer right there. For Series 2, I was able to get 10 cases, 10 blaster cases. That's 400 blaster boxes. So looking forward to that. So if you want one of those on Patreon, there's more than enough for everybody. Series 2, I got to check the release date on that. That should be coming. Usually it's mid-June. Baseball Edit says Bowman is good to you. It is. It's fun to open. I can't find Bowman in my area either. It's just gone. Tim Elko out of 250 for the Chicago White Sox. That one is going to Eric Peterson. And John Roberts finally completed the 100 card base set. All the veterans. Nice. We got Ronnie Simon right there out of 250. Tampa Bay Rays, Wesley Long. It's always nice when you get that last card. Sometimes that last card when you're putting a set together can be very elusive. I once did a video where I tried to put a set together through blaster boxes, and there was like one freaking card I just could not find anywhere. And I think I opened like 10 blasters looking for it. So if you're ever just wanting to build the set, just to put the set together, you're best off just buying one jumbo box, and you can usually get it done from one jumbo instead of having to go buy like 20 blasters. Stephanie says, do you prefer Bowman over Topps? Right now I do, but that changes all the time. Like when Series 2 comes out, I'm going to prefer that. Looks like the Pirates lost to the Rangers. Nathan Voldy gets the win. Rich Hill takes the loss. Got a notification from the MLB app. Yeah, Bowman is the Topps product. Basically everything is the Topps product now, except for the whatever's left of Panini after they're getting wiped out by Fanatics without that license. Donruss should be coming out the first week in June. That's going to be a really interesting one to look at because there's going to be no more players in it. It's just all going to be old players or prospects. The mix was written for the Pirates. We got a blue right there, Fraley Encarnacion out of 150 for Boston. Chris Burns takes that one. And we'll see what else we've got in here. This is the retail box. Already got the autographs, so likely won't be another one. There's Blaze Jordan out of 199. Baseball says Bowman Sapphire came out. Yeah, I wasn't able to get any. I just missed it. I put my quantity of 10 in there. I was waiting to get in, and then it just freaking sold out on me, so I missed it. I'll still try to get you a box. Doing a preview video. I'll probably have to go buy some on eBay. So I won't have it as early as I would have if I would have just freaking paid like $500 or whatever it was. All right, we'll finish off this stack here. Another spacer right there. Those will come in handy. Recycle those. Jace Bowen. William Price just signed up on Patreon. Thanks, William. Glad to have you aboard, man. And we'll wrap up this round now with the jumbo box with 3 autographs there, at least. Jumbo time. And after, maybe now, maybe later, I don't know. Maybe I should check now. I got to get into PayPal and see. I'll try to keep it updated as we go along, round to round. So if you send something in, Sapphire's going for $600 on the secondary market. Sheesh. Wish I would have jumped in at 350. It hit 350 and didn't last much longer after that. A couple payments coming in here, it looks like. So I'll just read them off so you know that I got them. Eric Lindsay sent in for break H. So Eric, you're at spot 26 right there. Ron Roberts sent in for break L. That's the Sapphire mixer. So you're at spot 20 there. And Johnny Lucero is going to get the next one at spot number 14. So Johnny Lucero, a.k.a. Halo 16. Break N at spot number, what did I say, 14. All right, here we go. The jumbo round. 3 autographs. Here's one of them. Juan Alonso. It's going to be numbered to 499. Got a hit there for the Los Angeles Dodgers. So that one's going to go to Robert Murphy. And no color in that pack. Caleb says 1-of-1 Jones got pulled. Crazy. That's good that the 1-of-1 Jones was in there. Shea Langoliers. Somebody got it. There's Jacob Berry. And Jason Dominguez right there as well. Wonder what that's going to do for box prices now with that going down. There's people out there that may only buy Bowman if the 1-of-1 of the big card is out there. And then I think, I'm not buying a box now. The big chase is gone. Brandon Crawford's out of 250. Manuel Beltre, man, first 3 packs getting us 2 of the 3 autos. So the Crawford goes to Stanford, and that's for Bryce Gordon and Manuel Beltre. That goes to Toronto, which is Antonio. And we have a new member alert, Stephanie Baxter. Hey, Steph. Thanks for signing up. Stephanie, I sent your 2 big packages to you today. Your Saturday Showdown, your retail Face-Off Friday, and your Stars and Stripes, and your team breaks all in there. So it's like 4 things. Took 2 big boxes to get that done, but that'll be there in 2 to 3 days or so. Priority mail. There's an Ellie De La Cruz. I feel like I used to start checking his stats. Ellie De La Cruz and Jackson Chourio, and to kind of compare them as they're some of the top names from 2022 Bowman. We've got Luis Angel Acuna for the Texas Rangers. It's numbered out of 125. That one goes to Jonathan Roberts. And we've got a pink Axel Sanchez out of 175 for Johnny Lucero of the Seattle Mariners. Next one up. Got Drew Jones. Andrew says, it's like Deal or No Deal when the 1-of-1's off the board. Hey, I never thought about that. That's one of my favorite review games to do, by the way, with my students. I like doing Deal or No Deal. You can like play the game online, and instead of giving them monetary prizes, the prizes are like bonus points. So the the higher the case, the better the value of bonus points are in there. And of course, one of the cases has a pack of baseball cards in there. But here's our last autograph. Daniel Montesino, San Diego Padres. That's for Ron Roberts. So Ron hits the third and final autograph of this round. How about that weird puzzle box topper, by the way? I saw someone use the word puzzles with Buck Showalter there. That was actually pretty cool. I can't wait to check those out. By the way, when I was putting together the Patreon packages for the $26 tier, just got those sent, the rest of those sent out today. Or was it yesterday? I can't remember. One of those 2 days. I opened up one of the Heritage Miners boxes, and there was a box topper autograph of Marcelo Meyer numbered in one of them, so I'll auction that one off. It's the only time I've ever seen that from that product. Gabriel Gonzalez out of 99 green for Johnny Lucero. Samuel Zavala right there. And we're down to our last pack in this round. Go ahead and put these in here. And the final card here is Drew Romo going to Ron Roberts. All right, so break C2 is in the books. We're going to move ahead now to break D. I think it's actually D2, which is going to be the blasters. There's a whole bunch of blasters to do. We'll get started off with some Bowman. And I'll show you what rounds are available if you'd like to hop in. I'll show you my master list. And just pay attention to the white, because white means there's open spots there. So here we go, and then I'll get into randomizing for our next round. So break A, that's the hobby boxes. There's about 5 or 6 spots there. B's Bowman Retail, 5 boxes of retail. There's about half sold out. C's done and in the books. D is the first round of Bowman Blasters. It's about half sold out. 20 boxes there. Jason Yen said, did you ever get my payment for break B? Would it be under Jason Yen? I'll look it up in a second. Break D2 is what we're doing right now. That's sold out. The super mixers all have spots, E, F, and G. H is almost sold out. There's 4 spots left there. We'll run that one tonight. Bowman Jumbo is about half filled. Topps Jumbo is all filled. Signature Series has a bunch left. Sapphire's got about 10 spots. Heritage is all filled. We have a second Heritage round, which is about half filled with spots available. What are Mega Passes? Mega Passes is where you can buy a spot in every single round. And then I always give you around 10% off. So if everything adds up to, say, $700 or whatever between 15 rounds or whatnot, then I would knock off about $70. And it just, you know, if you want to get multiple spots or get something in each round so that you always have a horse in the race or whatever you want to call it, you can do that. And we also have various other ways to, if you don't want to buy every single round, maybe you only like Bowman. We have Bowman Mega Passes where it's just the Bowman rounds, or we have Hobby Passes where it's just the Hobby rounds, or we have Mixer Passes where it's just the Mixer rounds. But anyway, let's go ahead and do break D2 right now. So it's going to be 20. This one actually was left over from last week. So I added an extra bonus box to it, so it's actually going to be 21 boxes instead of 20. Let's go to the list randomizer, and there's all the names. We've got Robert Chase at the end. That looks right. And let's hit randomize and see what the new order is. Jack Holland is the lucky guy that's going to get all those Drew Jones cards. Jordan Smith will have all the Washington Nationals. I'll copy this and paste it there. And he says, if a slot doesn't fill up, does it not get pulled? You mean like the break, we just push it to next week and then I'll add an extra box or something there if it doesn't get filled. And then sometimes I could also consolidate. Like I think this week I put B and B2 together to form one break, just so I wanted to add Heritage to it. I found out my Heritage cases would be available today, so I eliminated 2 breaks and added 2 Heritage breaks. So anyway, we got Jack Holland with the Diamondbacks. Antonio's got the Atlanta Braves. Jace with the Baltimore Orioles. Ron Roberts has the Boston Red Sox. Nicholas has the Cubs. Ron Roberts with the Reds. Ross Bernstein has the Cleveland Guardians. Jeff has the Rockies. Robert Murphy has the White Sox. Justin Waltrip has the Detroit Tigers. George Weiner has the Astros. Connor with the Royals. Robert Chase with the Angels. George Weiner with the Dodgers. Adam Fish has the Miami Marlins. Jordan Smith with the Milwaukee Brewers. George Weiner with the Twins. Justin McLaughlin has the Mets. Robert Chase with the Yankees. James Wiseman with the Oakland A's. Wesley has the Phillies. Ron Roberts has the Pirates. Jeff Sevchuk has the San Diego Padres. We got Connor with the Seattle Mariners. Mark has the San Fran Giants. Bradley with the Cardinals. Adam Fish with the Tampa Bay Rays. Chris has the Texas Rangers. Case with the Blue Jays. And Jordan has the Washington Nationals. So it's blaster box time. 21 boxes in this round. It's going to be known as break D2. So let me go and grab my blaster case. It's out in the hallway. Here's that bonus one. I can toss that one in. Jerome says I bought 3 for H. And there's someone I had to ask here. Someone asked me about break B and asked if I got their payment. What was her name again? Was it Jason? They just asked it in. That was kind of a busy time right there. I can check on that for you. I'll grab that blaster case. Brand new sealed case of blasters. Last week we pulled 8 autos from one round and 9 from the other. So there's going to be autographs in here for sure. I'm hoping for 9 again. Jason Yen asks for break B. Let me see if I got your payment, Jason. I'm going to type in right now. But first, let me get Jerome. Just grabbed 3 spots in break H. So, Jerome, you're at 27. There's only 1 spot left in H. 1 spot left there. Let's check on Jason Yen real quick. Type in the word Jason. And Jason, when I search up your name, I'm not getting anything recent from a Jason Yen, Jason Meredith, Jason Simon. So this is May 13th, which is way before I put these on sale on the 20th. So, Jason, I didn't get anything from you. If that's your real name on your PayPal account. Here we go, break D2. 21 boxes. I'm going to go ahead and predict 9 autographs. Andrew, I just saw the payment come across. H is sold out. Let me make sure that nobody else beat you to it, though. So if you were planning on getting into H, which is a 20-box mixer round, it's sold out. And Andrew, you got it. Thank you very much. Andrew Dolwick has H. All right, some more Bowman. How many are left in break A? It is currently, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 left in break A. The mix is calling 7 autos. I'm going to go with 9. I'm going to go with 9. Did I say 9? Did I say 8 before? I can't remember. I'm going to go with 9 autographs. School's winding down, by the way. There's only about 5 days left, something like that. Mick says you did indeed say 9, so I got to stick to that. All right, here we go. We'll get all of these lunar glows and all the parallels taken out and sleeved up. I'm going to give this round to Heather along with the last round. She's the official Bowman sorter. Juan Chacon out of 250. That one's going to Ron Roberts. I was thinking about giving her Heritage a sort, but I think I'll take those because Heritage is going to be really annoying to sort without the logos. The logos are the shortcut. Just focus on one little part of the card. You can sort through them real quick. Yep, extra box tonight for the delay. A couple extra cards maybe in your team bag. Also giving away a Gunnar Henderson rookie auto tonight. It's a 1988 one. So that's going tonight. Eventually, I'll be doing, this is another one. I have a little giveaway mug. I'll be giving away this one sometime in the future. The J-Rod rookie auto that I've been saving for you guys. I've just been waiting for him to heat up a little bit. But he's not been heating up. So maybe when he has a big week, then I'll give that one away. I like to give away something each week. Just makes it a fun little extra little wrinkle. Hey, Drew Jones Lunar Glow for Jack Holland. Congrats on that one. put a movie on today in my Spanish class. Now the freaking song is stuck in my head. It keeps playing over and over again. I put on Encanto because we're all done with our final and everything. So it's I don't know if you've probably seen Encanto, but there's a song in there by Carlos Vives, and I think it's just called Encanto, and like the music can't get it out of my head. And then of course I put it on the way home for the kids. They're like all dancing around in the car. Got to have Mexican tonight for the first time in months. It was great. What teams have autos so far on this? Well, this is only the third box. And I haven't pulled any yet. This break is still in its infancy. I'm predicting 9. Last week we had 9 and 8 from 2 different rounds of 20 boxes. All right, thank you very much. Sean grabbed A. We've got Nick Prada right there out of $4.99 for the Kansas City Royals. Connor T gets that. There's another Drew Jones card for Jack Holland. Reagan says, my daughter loves that movie. Seen it 100 plus times. Holy cow, my daughters love that movie too. There's some kids in my class that never even heard of it, so it was good. Next one up. Spot D2. Yep, it's that movie with the girl with her glasses. What's her name? Mirabelle, I think. Yeah, that does have that Bruno song in there. It's a good movie. This pack here feels light. Like there's not a lot of cards in there. There's supposed to be 12 cards. There's not. There's like 6. But one of them is Ellie De La Cruz out of 125, so that's nice. Maybe there were 7 in there. Pack felt a little light. I don't think I've ever seen that movie the whole way through, by the way. Like, I still don't know why they don't talk about Bruno. Hey, James. There's Drew Jones. And nothing else in there. Still no autograph yet. Where's our autograph? This is box number 5 out of 21. We're due. Yeah, that's right, Andrew. Can't do that, I guess. Slither says Toronto just scored 9 in the 9th inning. Holy cow. Talk about an outburst. Do I care to sing you a song from Encanto? Probably not. I love to sing, by the way, but I only sing in front of people that I'm very, very comfortable with. And not that I'm not comfortable around you guys, but it's like extremely close loved ones. Out of 250 right there, Eric Brown. And Axel Sanchez out of 99. Connor takes that one. Kim Collier. Ron Roberts has that. And Eric Brown, Milwaukee Brewers. Jordan has that one. We've got our first autograph. It's Chad Patrick. That's going to the Arizona Diamondbacks. Jack Holland will take that one. Reagan says, did you play the Spanish? The songs are in Spanish in there. At least the Encanto song is. So we got one autograph. Out of the hopeful 9. Still have yet to see these on the shelves anywhere, except for that one time on release day when I caught the stock person. Dominic says, my wife needs to know what's the secret to picking a great box. Wish I could tell you. Sometimes there are tricks. out there at Walmart that you can use to get a good box. Like with those Leaf 1-of-1 boxes, the box that's heavier has the has like a guaranteed 1 of 1 or whatever. With the factory sets, they have a shake test that you can do. There's Gabriel Gonzalez. But I think for the most part, you just have to get lucky. And I don't think I have a knack for picking lucky boxes either. It's just that I end up opening them all. So eventually you're going to run into something good if you open enough stuff. Like we're doing the whole case of these blasters. So hopefully we run into a big auto. Nothing in there, though. The Gabriel Gonzalez Lunar Glow, but there's one in every box. That one was for Connor. Maybe 9 was a little too optimistic. Yeah, 9 was way too optimistic. What am I saying? 9? Okay, I have to redo that. 9 would have been for the entire case. Now that I think about it, the 9 came from a full case on the Saturday Showdown. So we're actually probably looking at more like 4 to 5. I'll go ahead and re-edit myself, which is, you know, probably illegal. I'm going to go 4 now. There's Christian Vaquero. I got all confused there for a second. I forgot these were 20 box rounds instead of 40. Hey, Jaden. Because the autos typically fall 1 in every 4 or 1 in every 5 boxes from what we've seen. And Sean remembers, so we got 4 out of the 20 last week, so that seems about right. Next one up. RH Gutierrez says, I don't think Target by Me believes in baseball cards. They never have any. Yeah, I noticed Target has slimmed their selection down. They've reduced their space that they even keep them stocked at by like 50%. Mix is going down to 5 as well. Sounds good. That's fair. I know you shouldn't be able to take it back, but we're just doing it. There's a nice Martin Gonzalez. Very nice out of just 10. Like a red lava flow. Another Mariners hit for Connor. And there's Fraley Encarnacion. Yeah, Target does sell a lot of their stuff online. I think they still have the blasters online if you can't find them anywhere. There's Drew Jones first. And an atomic of Dylan Lesko, numbered to 150. That one goes to Jeff S. with the Padres. Next box. I see that Sean has grabbed the rest in A, so thanks, Sean. Break A's going tonight. It's sold out now. We'll be doing that one. Maybe we should do that one next, huh? Has anyone pulled a Pearl pack? Not me. Andrew says, so what you're saying is if there's only 2 autos, I'll have to buy a spot in the second case. Well, if there's 9 in the case, then if there's only 2 pulled, there's a good chance that the next 20 boxes would have a much higher output of autographs. But again, I think we'll probably get 4. There's Spencer Jones first. That one's going to the Yankees. The Yankees are owned by Robert Chase. The mix says you can join the Jabs Family Patreon. There's packs, blasters, boxes, all in different tiers. That's right. So you want the monthly packages, or you can just get in on the lowest tier and just get in on the breaks when you feel like it. Next box up. There's 11 left, so this is box number 10. see what we can find in here. There's Lennon Sosa. This one's got to have an autograph, right? We're due. 10th box, only one autograph on the board. I think last week, maybe it was a Saturday, it took 11 boxes until we found our second autograph. Because I remember saying, wow, we're 1 for 11 for the autos. Where'd they all go? Jay Guardiano says that everyone should check your Barnes & Noble. I was just there last week. Picked up 6 blasters for $25 a piece with the discount that they have. If you have a Barnes & Noble card. Yep, my Barnes & Noble didn't have anything. A couple blasters of basketball, and that was it. When did we go? I think last Thursday, all the kids got a book. Here's the next one up. Box number 11 out of the 21. Sean says, my Walmart is stocked with Bowman at $35 a piece. They're online at $27. Nobody is buying them anymore. I guess, yeah, that would make sense. Why would you pay that upcharge? I guess if you want them right now. Lunar Glow of Luis Angel Acuna. The Bowman Mega Boxes will be coming out soon. Next week, they're due. I think May 31st. That's next Wednesday. And I was looking on Blowout. They're $59.95 a box. They've spiked up a little bit. I think before, last week, they were $49.95, so they are trending up. Wilbur Sanchez out of 75 for the White Sox. That one is for Robert Murphy. John says both his Walmart and mine are stocked. I'm going to check mine. My Walmart's always loaded with cards, but not Bowman. Everything but Bowman. I'll head out there this week and see if I can find some Heritage Blasters on the shelves. And Ross says, what the heck happened to the autos? I don't know, man, but they're not around. That maybe that means the second part of the case is going to have autographs. I was thinking 4 from this 20, even just a little bit ago. We might catch fire here and maybe do back-to-back boxes having autos. We'll see. Juan Olmos. Walmart has good deals online for Bowman, says the mix. Garrett Mitchell. If I didn't have so many cases of this I already bought, I definitely would jump all over that. But like I said, I've got like 20 Bowman cases downstairs. We've got Axel Sanchez out of 199 for the Seattle Mariners. For Connor T. Connor T is getting a lot of Seattle Mariners hits. That's for sure. There is 9 boxes left this round. And Jack Holland has got the only autograph. Maybe there's going to be a big autograph in the case, so they kind of cut down on the others. That would be weird. But maybe. Tony says, here comes the autographs. Let's hope so. Elijah says, all their Walmart has is an assortment of 2022. Yeah, I see a lot of 2022 still around also. It makes you wonder when that stuff's going to hit the clearance bin. Or what they'll do is they'll just ship it back to MJ Holding Company and they'll just open up all the blaster boxes and make crappy repack products out of them. Still no auto. There's the Drew Jones. 1990 Topps Tiffany. I saw a set of those, by the way, at the Mainline Card Show in Monroeville. I think Main Street Hobby actually had them, which is a card store in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. They only came in sets. They're pretty nice. Another Lunar Glow, Hey-Yo Lee for the Phillies. We just cannot find autographs. There's William Lugo for the Mets. That one's numbered to 299. Phillies are for Wesley Long, and the Mets are for Justin McLaughlin. Wow, we are 1 for... Let's see how many boxes are left. There's 7 boxes left. 1 for 14 on autographs, it looks like. Talk about a nice cold case. Maybe they're all in the bottom portion of the case. That'll be interesting for the second round of this case to see what happens there. After this, I think we'll stick with Bowman again, and we'll do Bowman Break A, which is the hobby box round, because we'll have guaranteed autos from there. Let's see what we got here in this next one. Blake Loubier, Lunar Glow. And we've got Drew Jones coming up in a Roderick Arias purple, number to 250 for the New York Yankees. The Yankees are for Robert Chase. I was hoping that color would lead way to an autograph there, but it didn't happen. Got 6 boxes left in this round. Next is off topic. I went at lunch to some banks and bought some dollar coins and $2 bills. That's pretty cool. I used to have a couple $2 bills when I was a kid. I probably ended up spending them on baseball cards, actually. These are kind of a cool novelty item. No one, if you got a $2 bill, you usually didn't spend it. Process. This might be the worst team break round of all time. Yeah, where's all the autos? 1 freaking autograph. There's Ellie De La Cruz, Oscar Colas. Just waiting to see a card flipped upside down so we can get our second autograph. It's not there. What the heck? There's 5 boxes left, meaning what we've opened 16 and have found literally 1 auto. Ross said I'd even take a Mark Grace auto at this point. Yeah, same here. Just to get that number up. Why are some cases so good? Where there's like every 3 boxes have an auto and some so cold. I don't know. Let's check this next one out. Mid City says you're running into my luck. I've opened 11 blasters and I've only had 1 auto. Yeah, this is even colder than that. 1 out of 15. Who's my favorite MLB player? Oh man, that's a good question. Right now, maybe Acuna. I look at Acuna Jr., and Soto, and Vladdy. Look at their stats every night. Shohei Ohtani as well, and Mike Trout. Josh Steinmetz says, I just got in from fishing. I'd like to grab 2 spots in Break L if they're still available, and they are. So Josh, I'll put you into Break L. That's the Sapphire mixer. 21 and 22 for you. And Andrew's like, all right, I'm going to get into round D for the autos. So Andrew Dolwick is going to grab a spot in break D because they've all got to be on the other side of the case. Because this side of the case has only had one. So did a dinger tonight. Nice. What's he up to? Like 9? He's been good this month. Starting to see the soda of old come back, luckily. There's 4 boxes left, including this one. James is used to the boxes that he usually gets. Cold case. Hopefully it can get warmed up. Where'd this like weird asbestos come from out of one of these packs? I think Connor might be jumping in the second part of this round too. Looks like all the autographs might be there. Yep, Connor T is grabbing one in the second part of this case. So Connor, thank you very much. We know it can't be as cold as the first round with only 1 autograph so far, right? Unless it's just the worst case ever. Ice Age case right there. It says Nathan. Yeah, this is just not happening here either. So we have 2 boxes left now. No, 3 boxes. So unless I pull an autograph in all 3 of these boxes, my prediction of 4 autos from the 21 boxes is going to be way off. Let's check it out and see. Tony Murphy still has hope. Be nice if there's a super fraction coming for sure. Let's see. We have the Lunar Glow right here of Eric Brown Jr. for the Milwaukee Brewers. Refractor of Jet Williams out of $4.99 from the New York Mets. And there we go. Finally, an autograph. It is a Jorge Ruiz numbered to 99. That one's going to the Angels. Robert Chase will have that one. Cold as Ice, Stuck by a Foreigner. I don't think I know that. I don't think I know that song. I think the only reason I even know who Foreigner is either is because they came to PNC Park and played like a free concert after a show. I guess maybe I just missed when they were popular. I'm not sure. Heard of them. If I had listened to the song, I probably even heard the song before. Erwin pulled a Drew Jones auto, he says, from a blaster box. Very nice. Looks like Ron is going to jump into break D. So, Ron, thank you very much. Watch this. Watch these last 2 boxes have autos, and we just end up right where we should be with 4. Drew Jones prospect. We'll get that sleeved up for Jack. Nope, looks like I'm going to be wrong on the autos. There's nothing there, so at best, we can get 3, because here's the final box of this lowly round. After this, we're going to the hobby rounds. I saw your text, Heather. I couldn't read all of it, but I do plan on bringing the cards over tomorrow for you. Last box from this round, we've got Davison de los Santos. Heather says it's not pressing. I can read it afterwards. All right, sounds good. Probably be done by another Jorge Ruiz autograph. So 3 autos in that round. So 2 out of the last 3 boxes had autographs, saving a little bit of face for the first round there. Still a little bit light with just 3 autos. Usually, from what we've seen when we open full cases of these, you get about 8 or 9 autographs, which means we would be hoping for about 4.5. So congratulations to the Angels owner there. You guys made out with those autographs. Ron Roberts taking 2 in break D. We'll get you added in. Spot numbers 16 and 17 in that next round. So let's clean up these autos. Put all the sleevable cards in their own pile. No lag this week. Nice. They finally fixed it. Break D2. I'm going to get a couple more cards made with D2 written on them at the front of each row. Moving on to the next one, which is going to be round A. And here's what's left if you'd like to grab a spot in round A or any of the upcoming rounds. I'll show you what we have left available. I'll do this periodically after each round. So in round A, which is right here, that's sold out. Break B's Bowman Retail. We've got about half of the spots left there. Bowman Retail is usually pretty good to us. Half spots there. These are all done. Break D Bowman Blasters now is up to 17 spots sold right here. Then we've got D2s all sold out and done. E, F, and G, these are the mixers. There's still plenty of spots left there. E, F, G, you can see what's listed in each round on Patreon. H is all sold out. We've got Bowman Jumbo, which is half sold out. Topps Jumbo is going to be coming up soon. We've got Signature Series with plenty of spots. This is Break L. There's about 7 or 8 spots there. That's Sapphire. Heritage is all sold out. And the second round of Heritage is half sold out. So we do have 2 rounds of Heritage coming up. In the meantime, we're going to do the Bowman Hobby round, which we'll call Break A. Let me go ahead and go to my list randomizer and bring that up and give everyone a team in this round. Here's everyone's name. Copy all those, paste them right there, and let's mix them up. And I think I'm adding an extra box to this round because it got carried over from last week. So some folks had to wait an extra week for their break. I think that I tossed in a blaster box. Sean's going to have, hey, Sean, you got the best team to have in Bowman. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks. So, hey, if there's going to be a Drew Jones auto in this, you're getting it. Ed Berry has the Atlanta Braves. Martin Hernandez has the Baltimore Orioles. Sean's got the Red Sox. Ron Roberts with the Chicago Cubs. Robert Chase has the Reds. Ron's got the Cleveland Guardians. Wesley has the Rockies. Thomas Wilcox has the White Sox. Ron's got the Detroit Tigers. Stephanie Baxter has the Astros. Kevin's got the Kansas City Royals. Thomas Wilcox with the Angels. Michael Gunther has the Dodgers. Jeff has the Miami Marlins. Sean Bearwood has the Milwaukee Brewers. We've got Patrick with the Minnesota Twins. Justin has the Mets. Sean's got the Yankees. Stephanie's got the Oakland A's. Robert Murphy with the Philadelphia Phillies. James Thomas has the Pirates and also the Padres. Jonathan Roberts with the Seattle Mariners. Sean's got the Giants. Antonio's got the St. Louis Cardinals. Sean's got the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. Ed Berry with the Toronto Blue Jays and Robert Chase has the Washington Nationals. So overall in this one, there's 6 boxes with which Timmy T Time is guaranteeing 6 autos. I also am adding an extra bonus blaster box with Bowman, which is sitting back here. Start off with that. Let me get a brand new 3,200 count box to store all these in. All right, here we go. Freebie box first, then all hobbies after this. Make sure we're out of zoom. Watch us get an autograph out of this box just like that. Easy peasy. It was a tough go in that last round. Adina says Rays lost 20-1. Wow, that's a big deficit, especially being the best team in baseball, at least the best record. Keith says, haven't received my Saturday Night Showdown from the 13th. Did it get sent back? No, it's actually both of your Saturday Showdown wins are in the mail right now. You should have got something from Stamps today or PayPal. Yep, both of them. They both were sent today, actually. There's Jace Young. I got a little behind last week, so last week's Saturday Showdowns did not get sent until today because I was working on Patreon packages for much of the last 2 weeks. All right, so that Bowman Blaster, just like the other ones, kind of blah. Getting the hobby boxes right now. Pour myself a drink. We've got a grand total of 6 hobby boxes, half case. It's 1. I'll get them all put up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Am I drinking Propel? Actually, it's Prime. It's Orange Prime. I don't have any Propel. The kids are all in the Prime. I'm on this Prime kick, so whenever I see Prime, I end up buying it because it makes them happy. All right, here we go. First box. For the folks in break A. The mixes I drink Tang because I'm old. Ain't nothing wrong with some Tang. Stevie says someone donated a bunch of Prime at work. Tried it for the first time. It's pretty good. It is pretty good. Not a lot of calories in it either. Not a lot of carbs. All right, here we go. There's 1 autograph per box in these hobbies. Nothing going on yet. It's all base, no color. Got an atomic here. It's going to be Max Muncy. That one is going to go to the Oakland A's, which is for Stephanie and Jason Chorio out of 499 refractor. Is going to go to Ron Roberts. On to the next stack. Move this over a little bit. Mix used to drink Monster. Drank too much of it, had heart palpitations. Yeah, that sounds scary. Should do a break with Rolling Rock. They're the local brewery around here. All right, middle stack has a sky blue of Ruben Santana, numbered to 499 for Sean Verwold. There's a Drew Jones, also for Sean. Still looking for our first of 6 autographs in this round. There's a Jacob deGrom yellow out of 75. He's in his Rangers uniform in that one, so that'll go to Sean. Xavier Isaac there as well, Lunar Glow. Nasty says, I don't even know my teams. That's why I try to call them out. When you got a lot of teams, it's tough to keep track. I got you for the Diamondbacks, the Red Sox, the Milwaukee Brewers, the Yankees, the San Francisco Giants, the Tampa Bay Rays, and the Texas Rangers. So those are your teams. It's still probably tough to remember. There's Oscar Colas right there for the Chicago White Sox. And here's our hit. It's going to be Jorge Burgos for the Cleveland Guardians. That one's going to Ron Roberts. So, Ron, you got the first autograph from this round. The rest is just looking like it's just going to be base without any color. Moving on to the second box here of the case. Put some of these base cards away. There's Jason Dominguez. Almost time for our weekly Dominguez check. How's he doing? Last time we checked, he was hitting 203. Jason Dominguez, how's our guy doing? Currently, Jason Dominguez, who's at AA, he has his average down to 197. So it's dropped a few points since we've last checked. He's hitting 197 in 150 plate appearances. Yikes. Remember when his autographs, you pull parallel of his autograph, it was 4 figures? That's why you should probably not be dropping thousands of dollars on prospect unproven autos ever. There's a Dylan O'Ray atomic. I mean, it's your money. You can do whatever you want with your money, but I think most of the time it doesn't work out. Every now and then you may run into somebody that goes way up, but if you think about it, who's the last rookie that was big hype that's worth way more after a few years later? Take a look at 2022. You got some nice ones in there. People were paying big money for J-Rod autos, Bobby Witt autos, Wander Franco autos. All those guys are down right now. The 2021 class is pretty pedestrian. 2020 class, people were paying huge money for Luis Robert autos. Those were way down from where they were. Even Vladdy autos, a couple $100. They're not where they used to be. Maybe, I think the only one that's really worth more than maybe when he was being hyped as a rookie is Shohei Ohtani from the last 5-6 years that I can think of. We've got Jackson Holiday out of 150 right here. This one's going to go to Martine. Mick says, you bring up good points. What more valuable, a first or a rookie card from 2023 products? Me personally, I like the rookie cards more. There's Max Muncy. Yeah, Nathan. Ohtani was pretty hyped when he first came over here, and his cards were worth a lot, but they're worth way more now than they were back then. All big hype prospects from the past 5 years, as of right now, have missed. Somebody left a comment, I think it was Jebber, And every now and then you can find, you can get the opposite. You can get low hype prospects that end up being really good. Jebber left me a comment and said, hey, I bought a James Outman blue auto for 38 bucks and now it's worth 300, and this is going to be worth some money right here. Talking about big hype prospects, it's Drew Jones first out of 75. One of those yellow lunar cards right there. That's going to be worth some money. How much is it going to be worth, Sean? Oh, I'll tell you what, good thing you bought multiple spots in the break. I'm going to guess this one's worth... Okay, I'm going to guess 800. That's my guess. Now I got to look it up. 2023, Drew Jones, Bowman Chrome out of 75. What do you guys think it goes for? Man, I'm way off. 360. Oh, wait. No, that's the autograph. I see one that's listed for 360. I was a little too optimistic there. But it still looks like it's probably about a $300 card, which is not too shabby. So we're breaking out the one touch for this $300 card. Let's one touch that one up for Sean. And we'll also go ahead and, since it has that chrome surface, we'll put a little sleeve over that too. Congratulations, Sean. That's what you want to see. There's Drew Waters out of $3.99. There's Jackson Chorio green. And we've got a Lazaro Montes right there. Seattle Mariners autograph. That's the second autograph. So Mariners, Jonathan Roberts takes the second auto. We'll see if there's any other color in here. It's all just base. Looks like all base. Next box. Box number 3 out of the 6 here. I think next, what do we got coming up next, by the way? We got H and J and M are all sold out. So it'll be one of those 3. What should we do next? Well, I think we'll do H next. Say blaster mixer round with 20 blaster boxes. And then after that, we'll probably do Topps Jumbo or Heritage. Maybe we'll do Heritage next after that. Drew Jones right there for Sean. Base paper card. Lunar Glove, Luis Rodriguez for the Cardinals. We'll be on to our next stack here in a second. I don't think there's any card shows this weekend. It's going to be weird after going to 2 card shows this past weekend and not go anywhere. We've got something coming in from Topps. I don't even know what it is. Sometimes I order stuff and they won't ship it for a few weeks. To go and look at the tracking. Yeah, Diamondbacks are competitive, RH. They're, what, a second-place team right now? Taking advantage of the Padres being down. Last time I checked, the Padres were 6 games under 500, which is really surprising. Mick says more Mantle and a garage sale this week. No, it's not Mantle that's coming in. Although I did order more of those boxes. I didn't order those from Topps directly, though. I don't think they sell them on their website, do they? I almost did a garage sale last night. I was thinking about it. I took Timmy to his Little League game, though, and it was like an hour away. So I didn't get back until like 9:30 or so. And by that time, I was retired, so I laid down. Then I actually fell asleep. I was like, oh, I'll just lay down for a few minutes because I'm real tired. Fell asleep, woke up at like 12:30. My original plan was to do a bunch of Patreon packages last night, but didn't get done. But at least I got a little bit extra sleep. I don't know why I forgot to open that last stack of Bowman over there. We'll do that next. We got 4 stacks of Bowman now. Not many card shows on holiday weekends. That is true. It is Memorial Day weekend. Maybe I should just work on getting my freaking swimming pool opened up. I'm going to do it myself. Yeah, it was a freaking hour away. Talk about a road trip for a Little League game. But also there was an accident that had the road shut down. So we ended up getting there like literally about 10 minutes before first pitch. Jacob Berry out of 150. Atomic right there. That one's going to Miami Marlins. So this one is going to go to Jeff. Timmy played well, though. He was bummed out, though, because he was expecting to pitch. We had worked last week on a knuckleball. He really likes my knuckleball. I've got a pretty good dancer, and was giving him some tips, and he really wanted to try it out today. He's actually allowed to throw his knuckleball. His coach encourages it because it works really well, just like a changeup, and the kids can't hit it. Like, for whatever reason, they're frozen by it. Well, look at this! Drew Jones Atomic Auto numbered 10 out of 100. So, in the last 2 boxes, we pulled a Drew Jones out of 75 worth about $300. What is this one going to be worth? Probably at least 4 digits. Let's break out the one touch once again. Sean Verwald is cleaning house tonight indeed. Congratulations, man. This one will probably make it a short so everyone can check this card out. If you're new here and see a little red subscribe button down there, make sure you click it because we do these videos all the time. Let's go ahead and get this one in its one touch, nice and safe and sound. And we'll show you the Atomic. What's the price on this one, folks? It's got to be 4 digits for sure. I'm going to drop a sleeve over it to keep the surface as a 10. Hopefully, if you want to get this graded, it's going to get a 10, I would imagine. $3,000 on this one that says Logan. Man. Let's go ahead and break out the comps on eBay and see what it goes for. Out of 100 Atomic Auto, I am seeing this one going for $1,350. Buy it now. So it's probably going to be about $1,000 card right here. Really, really nice stuff for Sean. About $1,000. I see one for $1,449 out of 100. Yeah, these prices all over the place. They go up to like $2,000. The cheapest one though I see is $1,300. It's buy it now and it's not sold yet. So that's why I'm guessing $1,000. Now, if you do get graded and it comes out at a 10, it will be worth more than $1,000. Very, very nice. I see one sold $1,100 with 49 bids on it. So yeah, it's over $1,000 card right there. Sean Verwold, cleaning house indeed. Hey, if you didn't buy those last 6 spots, you may have not been assigned the Diamondbacks. So kudos to you for taking the plunge and taking the risk, and it is paid off big time. There's Simone Juan and also Junior Caminero out of 150. That's a good one there, by the way. Caminero out of 150 Ray Wave. That's a pretty decent one. Top 5 prospect there. And that one's going to Sean as well. Man, Sean, just keep loading up. It's really paid off. Christopher Morel is batting .367. Yeah, his OPS is way up there too. Where's the rookie hype for him? He's playing in Chicago. You'd think there would be. It's a big market. We'll see. Maybe, who knows? He keeps doing this. Maybe he makes the All-Star team by July. He's talked about as like a top 2 or 3 guy in the whole rookie class for 2023. Right now, he's probably a top 10 guy. Another Drew Jones. That's the Chrome version there. There's Justin Verlander out of 50. Anthony Gutierrez, Lunar Glow. Moving on to the next stack. Still have 2 full boxes left after this. Another chance to find another Drew Jones. That Junior Caminero is worth another 50 to 100 bucks, says Scares. Sean's working on a rainbow. Let's see what we can find in this next one. We're doing round H next, which is blaster boxes. 20 blasters. We'll rip all those open. Shohei Ohtani upside down for some weird reason. Comes a shimmer. That's going to be Javier Osorio, numbered to 125. The Detroit Tigers, that's for Ron Roberts. And let's see what we've got in this next stack. There's Lionel James, Lunar Glow. We've got a speckle, very good prospect here. Jacob Berry, auto to 299. That one goes to Jeff S. Jacob Berry's a good one. People say, I've heard at least, that he's kind of not a very nice guy. But there's Zach Geloff, Atomic, for Oakland. And that concludes that one. 2 boxes left here. Let me get some of these base cards put away. Drew Jones is hitting 175. Yeah, I saw that. He was hurt, though, so I guess we can at least give him a pass for now. Alrighty, next one up. Yeah, both these guys on the box, low batting averages right now. Gunnar Henderson's been struggling all year long in the big leagues. He needs to have that bat wake up. Yeah, somebody mentioned that here. Jacob Berry? I don't know. I forget who it was, but, you know, allegedly not the nicest guy. Hunter says, I just bought a retail box and a blaster for 150 bucks. Wish me luck. Good luck. Hope you find 2 autographs out of there. Hey, Henderson hit a dinger today. He's up to, what, 5 dingers now? I remember when I looked at his stats on Saturday night, he'd only had 4 home runs and 8 RBIs to that point. So it'd be nice to see him heat up. There's Christian Yelich to 299. We've got Cam Collier, Atomic, first Bowman. That's a good card there. Cam Collier, top name, probably top 3 or 4 guy in this. That goes to the Cincinnati Reds, which is for Robert Chase. Might be getting my Bowman mega boxes this weekend, by the way. Might get them early, which would be nice. if that's the case, we can probably try some of those for the Saturday Showdown. Keep you up to date on Patreon. Fitzy says, hobby's where it's at. Hobby has definitely saved some face. There's Jeffrey Solano out of 250. Another hit there for the Marlins. We also have a jumbo round coming up. Half case of jumbos. Once that sells out, we'll run that one too. There's Nelson Rada right there. For the Angels, for Thomas Wilcox. Hey Brian, how's it going? Good to see you. Better late than never. Got a couple nice Drew Jones pulled so far this round, both for Sean Verwold. KGOI says, Ellie De La Cruz is a nice guy. I've seen him be nice to the fans. What's Ellie De La Cruz doing? He tore up the minors last year. Absolutely torched his way through Double-A last year, and this year he's at Triple-A. He's hitting 281, which is decent. 7 home runs. The slugging percentage is 588. That's excellent. The OPS is 962. That is excellent as well. Ellie De La Cruz is just about ready, guys. And he's only 21, so he's the next big star. Similar to O'Neal Cruz, yeah, his body structure, his height, lanky, lots of power. That'll be pretty cool to watch the two guys in the same division. We got Henry Ramos there. He says he had a 460-plus bomb. He's got the pop. Jorge Burgos again. That's a speckle out of 299. Kind of an interesting signature. He uses that J and has the B come out of the J. That's going to go to Ron Roberts. That's the last autograph of this box. And we've also got Marcos Cabrera out of 125 blue for, you guessed it, Sean Verwold. Southside says is Cruz, O'Neal Cruz out for the whole season. He is out until August with a fractured ankle. He'll be back at some point, but man, this really stinks because he was playing pretty well. And O'Neal Cruz is one of those hyped up youngsters that people want to see play. He's got speed and power, rocket arm. Henry Davis, the #1 overall pick in the draft, is also hitting bombs. Yeah, he was tearing up Double-A. There's been talk about moving him up to Triple-A. The Pirates don't want to do that because they want Henry Davis to catch every day, and they've already got another top prospect at Triple-A, Endy Rodriguez. But Henry Davis, #1 overall pick, had a rough season last year filled with injuries, but this year he's looking pretty good. If you thought Ellie De La Cruz's slugging percentage was good at 588, Henry Davis has him beat at 631. Henry Davis OPS is over 1,000. That's gaudy numbers right there. 1,077 is his OPS, on base plus slugging. He's up to 10 home runs in 31 games. So 1 home run every 3 games is a pretty epic pace. You hit a home run in every 3 games in the big leagues, that's a 50 home run season. So we have in the next stack. There's a pink coming up. It's going to be Dylan O'Ray, #2, 199. That one goes to Milwaukee, which is Sean Verwold again. Sean dominating this round. He already had it dominated once he pulled the second Drew Jones. That was it. He was the king of this round. There's Drew Jones prospect card. We have Mikey Romero. Atomic, you guessed it, going to Sean. Timmy T-Tom says Davis got hit in the mask tonight. He stayed in. Hopefully we don't have any concussion issues with him or anything like that. Christopher Morel, a 980 slugging percentage. That's insane. That's better than even Barry Bonds. Ian says, anything will be better than Hedges hitting 158. Yeah, Hedges is just probably the worst hitting player in all the big leagues. That's where he usually hits. He's usually below 100. Look at Austin Hedges' career numbers. That guy just cannot hit for average at all. He won't be around for, I mean, he might be around as a backup catcher, but I don't think I'm going to have the starting job for the whole year. At some point, I think one of those two youngsters will come up. Pirates will probably choose one of them to promote to the big leagues and take over the reins from Hedges and take the starting job. And then the other one will move up to AAA or stay at AAA. Kodai Senga out of $4.99. Nathan says, I was so glad when he left Cleveland. Yeah, we keep getting your Cleveland catchers. We had Roberto Perez last year who got hurt and was out for the whole year pretty much. Gabriel Gonzalez right there. The Kodai Senga Sky Blue is a nice one for the Mets. That one goes to Justin Witt. We're wrapping up A right here. Last stack. Couple nice Drew Jones cards. Chris Davis hitting 190. Man, he was less than that, wasn't he? I remember Chris Davis hitting like in the 160s or so. He would have been lucky. Contract that was. Chris Davis, 233 career hitter. 115 his final year in 55 at-bats. The 2 years before that, 168 and 179. And he was making big bank. And just, I felt bad for the guy. I just really felt bad. Chris Davis was washed. So washed up. But with that big contract, he felt the need to, prove himself and wanted to earn his money. Nick Morabito is going to be the last autograph in this round. It's out of 150. Nice blue one there for the New York Mets. That one's going to Justin Witt. So break A is done. Some big hits in there for sure with the Drew Jones cards. We will continue along here to the next round. Let me get these put away. And we'll see what's still open in case you want to grab some spots. Next, we're going to go to a mixer round. It's going to be blaster box mixers. Gotta get these Drew Jones put in the box. Got to be very organized when you have 14 different rounds. So every time there's a new row in a 3,200 count box, you put a little spacer with what break it corresponds to. And I'll put a little divider between this and the next round. So here's what we have left. Let me go into PayPal real quick, and I'll tell you. Or first, I'll see if there's any payments that came in, because I think I just saw one. We'll add those. We're going to get round H underway next, and then after that, we'll do Heritage. All right, let's see here. We'll be live with you tonight until 12:30 or so at the latest. I always like to have a curfew on school nights because I can't stay up too late, because I do have to get up at 5:30 in the morning. Let me go ahead and get into PayPal and check this out. All right, so let's see. We have Ron Roberts taking 2 in break D. I got that one. Michael Gunter took one in Sapphire. Let me make sure I have that one in there. Just nope. So that's where I left off. So Michael Gunter, grabbed one in Sapphire. Lindsey Clark sent over a Dairy Queen donation. Man, that's awesome. Lindsey, thank you very much. Hey, we'll head out to Dairy Queen probably maybe Friday after. I think that Tammy's next game is Friday. We'll take the whole crew, all 6 kids out. And Lindsay, thank you very much for that. I can eat Dairy Queen again. I'm so happy off that that keto diet at long last. So I really appreciate that, Lindsay. Herman De La Cruz is grabbing a spot in L. Another one there. Justin Waltrip is grabbing one in break D. So we'll put you in there at spot 18. Travis Williams wants one in Sapphire. So Sapphire is filling up. Spot 25 there. Justin McLaughlin's taking 2 spots in the Blast around. So that one's now up to 20 spots filled. All right, so let's go ahead and go to random.org. First, I'll show you what's still available, and then we'll go to random.org. But we've got, let's see, so the retail round is about half filled. We've got spots in the second blaster round, about 10 there. Super Mixers all have spots, E, F, G. The Bowman Jumbo has spots. And Sapphire has a couple. There's like 5 spots left in the Sapphire break L. And Heritage has a couple. It's about half filled. Signature Series may not go tonight. That might go next week. But that's what's still available. So now let's go ahead into this break H. It's 20 blaster boxes. Here's all the names. Grab all of those and randomize the teams. So let me go ahead and get back to a new list, a blank list. There's all the names. Blaster boxes coming up, and here's the result. Omar Garza will have the Diamondbacks. There's a couple 2023 Bowman boxes in here. Give you a shot at the Drew Jones. And here's everybody else. George Weiner has the Atlanta Braves. Scott has the Baltimore Orioles. Jerome has the Boston Red Sox. Joseph with the Cubs. Andrew's got the Cincinnati Reds. James Wiseman with the Cleveland Guardians. Omar's got the Colorado Rockies. Joseph has the Chicago White Sox. Tigers go to Eric Daniels. Jerome's got the Astros. Samantha with the Royals. Eric Lindsley has the Angels. Brian Smith with the Dodgers. Martin Hernandez has the Miami Marlins. Scott Kent with the Milwaukee Brewers. Jeff has the Minnesota Twins. Randy with the Mets. Jonathan Roberts with the Yankees. Ron Roberts with the Oakland A's. Dan Schultz with the Phillies. Justin Witt with the Pirates. John Roberts with the San Diego Padres. Scott Kent has the Mariners. Joseph has the San Francisco Giants. Jerome's got the St. Louis Cardinals. Ron Roberts has the Tampa Bay Rays. Joseph with the Texas Rangers. George has the Toronto Blue Jays, and Samantha has the Washington Nationals. So let me grab these blaster boxes. I have them in a case out here. Actually, they're right behind me, so that's nice and easy. Start off with 4 boxes of Stadium Club Chrome. To get this one started off, 20 boxes altogether in here. In break H. And hopefully we can pull one auto. Keith Gidry says, I sent one in for Sapphire. I'll just do all 4 of these at once. It's just a couple packs. Did it just come in right now, Keith? Or did you previously send it and I missed it? Because I don't want to miss anything. Yep, it just came in. Jorian grabbed a spot and Keith as well. So now, if you're thinking about getting into Sapphire, it is very limited. As Jorian has grabbed one and Keith, there's only 3 spots left in the Sapphire breakout. Hey, Mikey. It's going well. Hey, Christopher Morel, that's one to maybe find his rookie auto. Put that aside. I think I auctioned one of his rookie autos a month or 2 ago. I think it went for like 20 bucks, 30 bucks. So that was a good pickup for whoever grabbed that one. I think it was a black parallel too. Oh man. I think we got 1 spot left. Nathan Revat grabbed one for the Sapphire mixer. And John Krajic, we got 1 spot left. Got yours, John. Break L of the Sapphire mixer. There's only 1 spot left. Let's go ahead and check out all these. Chrome. Steam Club Chromes. Did I get my Bees and Birds issue? Nope, not yet. I went and I bought a bunch of chicken wire, but I fell asleep last night and never went into the attic to go work on it. I think I'm just going to go to Facebook or something and see if I can find some beekeeper. Try to look at the reviews. I don't know. Summer's coming up soon. I cannot wait to get some stuff done around here. There's George Brett. That's numbered out of 199 for the Kansas City Royals. So that one's going to go to Samantha Saris. George Kirby X-Fractor rookie card is a nice one. We'll get that one sleeved up. That's for Seattle. Scott Kent. Anyway, to update the list on Patreon and know what remains. I just read them off. I'll do that after every break. I'll let you know what we've got left. So you can, I mean, the prices are on Patreon and everything, but I show you what spots are left. You can just go ahead and scroll back right to before we randomize the spots, and I go through the list again. There's a nice J-Rod right there. Team of the Future for Seattle as well. Congrats on that one, Scott. Kerchek says Yankees beat the Orioles in the 10th, 6-5. That's good for the Yankees. I'm hoping to see the Orioles in the playoffs this year, though, for sure. All sold out of Sapphire. Chad Gundle grabbed the last one. Sapphire is sold out for break L. So, Chad, thank you very much. Wow, nasty. Sean with a $100 super chat says, take the family out to dinner. Man, spreading the wealth. Sean, thank you very much. Sean pulled the big Drew Jones auto and also out of 75 had a great round. Thank you so much, man. I will take them out to dinner someplace nice this weekend. Let's see here. They've been asking for Chinese, and the Chinese buffet is it's gonna be a huge hit. They asked for it today, and I was like, well, we just went there. We've got to wait a little while, so they'll be super pumped to know about that. Sean, thank you very, very much for that. And congratulations on the huge Drew Jones cards. Anytime you get the Diamondbacks and Bowman, you always have a shot at those Drew Joneses. Speaking of shot, let's take a shot at it now. We got 2 Bowman blasters in this round. So you can go ahead and pull another Drew Jones. Don't eat the sushi. Oh, no, I don't eat sushi. Nope. Robbie's the one that eats sushi. I think he's the only one. I stick to all the chicken. The Chinese buffet, that's all I eat. Chicken, glazed chicken, General Tso's chicken, chicken on a stick, sweet and sour chicken, chicken for me. That's not really chicken, my man. Don't say that. I had never even thought of that until you just put that into my mind. There's Andy Page's, Jordan Lawler, the D-backs. And we've got Wilson Contreras out of 175 for the Cardinals. Drew Jones, spotlight card. Next box up. This will be 6 boxes done this round. There's an Alex Ramirez out of 399 for the Mets. Take that out right now. Vaughn Grissom right there. Cal Monserrato. Abdias de la Cruz. Got Max Muncy, a Ruben Santana Diamondbacks out of 99. So Diamondbacks getting some hits. And an autograph of Spencer Horwitz. They didn't flip that one upside down for us. And the card is in bad shape. Take a look at what happened to this card. Blue Jays owner, sorry to inform you of this, but when I see this, I'd like to let you know right away so you don't think I did it. George, something's wrong with this card. Let's take a look. Let's look at those like terrible roller marks on it or whatever that is. Do you see that? It's like scratching. Look at that. It goes to the length of the card. Just very, very awful roller marks on this card. You'd think they would notice that. Like, oh, let's not stick the... someone even had to paste that autograph on there. You would think they would have seen that and been like, we're not going to put an autograph on this one. We've got probably thousands of these paper cards we could put a sticker auto on. Come on. Come on, Topps. Who did that? Nice to find an autograph. Unfortunately, they didn't hook you up there. All right, there's a little bit of Panini in this break. I upped it to 4 blasters this time of 2017. Diamond Kings to see if we can't find ourselves an Aaron Judge rookie card. I think last week I had 2, but I cut out 2 Series 1 blasters and replaced them with Diamond Kings because I thought that might be better. Do people hand sticker those? I would guess they do. Do you think? That's a good question. I've seen those stickers. The stickers are always never like perfectly symmetrical. They're always like, if you would take like some precision equipment out, you would see the stickers like this one's a little bit higher on this end. That's why I think someone just does them by hand. Look at your sticker autos. They're never on there like perfectly, you know, placed on the card. Logan says, I had the same thing happen to me. They need to fix this. Yeah, it does seem inefficient for sure. Let's see if we can find that Judge rookie card. Or maybe even better yet, a Judge rookie auto, which is in the set. Corey Seager. Teoscar Hernandez framed rookie. Nothing really in that first one. Next one up. Where's the packs? They're like jammed in there at a weird angle. They're like flush to the sides of the box. Couldn't get them out. Fitzy says, pulling a Judge rookie from a blaster is almost impossible. Well, we'll see about that. I feel like we did this before. I opened a case and I think I pulled 2 or 3 of them. So it's not impossible. The fact there's only, how many cards are in the set anyway? 200 or so? 35 cards per box. So you might have like a 1 in 10 chance or something like that, given there's inserts put in there. There's actually a hit right here. It's going to be an autograph. Rookie auto of Trey Mancini. Nice. Baltimore Orioles will get this one. It's numbered to 299. This one goes to Scott Varner. So, Scott, congratulations on that one. Anthony Rizzo upside down. On to the next one. Take that. Rookie auto of a nice name there. Trey Mancini, just in the Home Run Derby. Just, what, 2 years ago? Still got 2 hours tonight that we can break for. I'm going to 12:30. One of these days, I'm going to get out my garage. Maybe Friday night we'll do that. I would do it tomorrow, but I've got Patreon packages to do. I want to get those 99s and $300 ones shipped by Thursday. Maybe Friday night I'll get out there. Dansby Swanson rookie card, very nice. Jackie Robinson. Why are these all upside down? Let's flip them around this way. Ernie Banks, upside down card. Come on, Judge. Ty Cobb framed. Josh Bell rookie card. Mike Trout. There's still spots left in break D. Let me check for you. There are about 10 spots left. Yep. We'll be doing break D tonight if it sells. I would imagine it will. The Bowman blasters are pretty popular, and I think that break D may be a little bit, hopefully better than the first round. We had 3 autos in the first round. I'm going to go ahead and guess 4 in the second one. Maybe 5. Who knows? We've got 3 payments that have just come in. Rob Hansen sent in for Sapphire, but we're sold out, so he's going to go to break E. All right, Rob, thank you very much for giving me a backup choice there. Stephanie Baxter is going in for 4 in B. 14, 15, 16, and 17 there. And Bryce Gordon says, can you move me from B to Sapphire? Here's the difference. Actually, I can't, Bryce. We're sold out of Sapphire, so I have to keep you in. I'm going to go ahead and refund that. You sent over the difference between the two. But since Sapphire is all sold out, can't do that. So here's a refund just so we're all squared up. All right, here's this next one. Andrew's going for 7 autos in D. Man, that would be amazing. No problem, Bryce. Sorry about that. I think actually maybe we'll do Sapphire next. I know I said Heritage, but I'm trying to push Heritage as close to midnight as possible. But we'll just, I mean, it's midnight somewhere right now. We've got Don Mattingly right there. Shoeless Joe Jackson, Jacoby Jones, Hack Wilson, the single season RBI king is in there. And unfortunately, no Aaron Judge. Let's continue on to, let's get the Panini run done. Here's the select. There's 4 of these. Last week we had 4 select boxes and they didn't give us anything, so we're due. You only get 3 packs per select box. And these are $35 boxes back in the day, so they've got to give you some good stuff. Otherwise, why would anyone ever buy these? Charge $35 and give you $2 worth of cards. Can't do that all the time. Although it seems to happen more often than not with the retail. Some retail. The Bowman blasters are probably the best ones out there. Best bang for your buck right now, I think. All right, there we go. There's all of the select blasters broken open. Now let's see if we can get lucky. There's only 4 cards per pack. I think that pack had a relic in there, or maybe a relic auto. Something felt thick in there, so we're getting a hit. It looks like out of at least one of these 4 blasters. Ross said, I just sent in for round D. Awesome. I'll get you added to it. Hey, this one feels thick too. So it looks like we have 2 hits from these 4. Very nice. Let's see who they're going to be. Alrighty, so Alejandro Kirk rookie card. Here's the first one. It's Will Crow, and it's going to be a big old patch for the Pirates. Rookie patch, Will Crow. The Pirates are owned by Justin Witt. Justin takes that one. There's a red IKF, numbered to 199. He's in his Texas uniform there, so that one's going to end up going to Joseph Rubery. And here comes the other hit. It's Kyle Wright, Atlanta Braves hit there for George Weinert. It's going to be a relic. It's numbered out of 150. Dylan Carlson, rookie. That's a blue. It's numbered to 149. That one goes to Jerome. So a couple hits in the select boxes, surprisingly enough. Next, let's do the Series 1 boxes. I reduced the number of Series 1 boxes from 4 down to 2 for this week. Maybe we'll get lucky, but you never know. We'll see. Batting helmets in this one right here because that's a super thick pack. All right, let's see what we've got. Gunnar Henderson, we'll sleeve him. Adley Rutschman, gotta sleeve Adley Rutschman. He's by far the #1 rookie from Series 1 now. Miguel Cabrera, blue for the Detroit Tigers. It's not numbered, but nice one right there. Blue parallel of Miggy. Luis Robert. Adley Rutschman, pretty good box. Adley Rutschman, Gunnar Henderson, and a parallel relic. There's Eric Lauer, blue. That's not numbered. It's just a retail blue. I'm still tossing the sleeve because it's something. Scott Kent has that one. The Miggy, by the way, is going to go to Eric Daniels. There's Nolan Arenado right there. Robin Yount, Juan Soto, Brett Beatty. Next box. We'll do the Sapphire next. I know I said Heritage, but now that Sapphire is sold out. Sapphire is only 4 boxes, so I'm kind of curious to see what's in there. Let's see what we have in. Hey, Dave Durango. Dave Durango's awake, everybody. Austin Meadows Blue. And Giancarlo Stanton is the manufactured relic for John Roberts. Looks like George Weiner just sent over for something. Check that out here in a second. Another Adley Rutschman. Stars of MLB. J-Rod, Brett Beatty. Hey, a gold card. That's rare. Corbin Burns, the 2023 Milwaukee Brewers with the ever so rare gold in a blaster box going to Scott Kent. All right, so to conclude the blaster round, we've got 2021 Heritage featuring the 1972 Topps design. Hey, Antonio, how's it going, man? Hey, just sent your Shohei Ohtani PSA 10 today, along with your Team Break Tuesday stuff from last week. I sent it priority mail, so it should be there in about 2 days. Just got freaking stuffed by the side of the door there, trying to throw the box downstairs. Got swatted. Some Heritage high number, then we'll get into Sapphire. I think we got a relic last week out of one of these boxes, which is pretty good for a blaster. And this week we're giving away that Gunnar Henderson rookie auto. And one of these weeks, I've got a J-Rod here. I'm just waiting for him to warm up. I got J-Rod's rookie auto. Hey, I think there's a hit in here. I see a thick stock card. You see it? It's all white right there. There's going to be a hit in this one. 2021 blasters, not too bad so far for hits for the price. By the way, if you like the rookies from 2021, some of them have been pretty good this year. You can actually buy a hobby box of these for super cheap. Like, we're talking like $30, or not 30, maybe $39.95 or something like that. Maybe $49. I just know that it's under $50 for a hobby box of these now. And there we go. Ryan Mountcastle rookie. Game used bat right there. This is going to go to the Baltimore Orioles. Scott Varner is going to get that one. So, Scott, congratulations. Shane McClanahan rookie cards in there. Yohan Oviedo, Pirates starter rookie card. Chris Davis, final ever Topps card. Next one. Sapphire is up next, by the way. And then we'll do Heritage. I'll also try to keep up to date on the payments as they come in. Alec Bohm, Andres Jimenez. How close to getting Break D done? I think we're 10 spots away, and we may be closer. Ross Berenstain grabbed one, and George Weiner grabbed two. So let me go ahead and update that right now. There's there's 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 7 spots left, so it's probably going to go tonight. Break D of the Bowman Blasters. More than likely going to go. After this round, I'll show you what's left in all of the rounds, in case you want to jump in. All right, there's Alex Kirilloff rookie card. 72 design is nice. Yep. I'm not a big fan of the 74 design, though. I don't know. Hey, look at that. Another one. We have Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in there as well Toronto Blue Jays take this one. So both blasters from Heritage, both delivering a hit. George Weinert gets that one. That's a big one right there. So that's pretty freaking good. I don't know what the odds are of finding the Shane McClanahan rookie, finding those relics, but going 2 for 2. Definitely not too bad. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3. Next one up. There's only 2 more boxes left in this round. Agatax says, would it be economically viable to put up the no? In the $26 tier, I paid more than $26 for each of those blasters. I paid, what did I pay? Paid $1,200 for some of the cases, and the other cases I thought I got a steal on for $1,100. So I paid what, $27.50 a piece, and then I'd have to ship them, which is going to cost me $5 to ship them. And then Patreon takes 10%, so they take 3. I'd be losing like at least $10 on every package sent. Ross says, I might have to buy one of these. You can actually pick these blasters up. I saw them, they're now for sale for like 15 bucks on Blowout. They're pretty cheap. They're on clearance mode over there. I have, I've got 5 of these cases downstairs of these blasters, just left over from previous Patreon shipments. Jared Kelnick rookie cards is in there. I think I may see there's a red coming up in this next one. Man. So 3 for 3 with decent hits. Red might be out of 5. See it coming down the pike? Let's hope it's a rookie. It's a red chrome. It's going to be Michael Lorenzen. So it won't be out of 5. It will be out of 372. But Michael Lorenzen showing off the forearms right there. This guy is a pitcher, but he can rake at the dish. Last box in this round. Then we got Sapphire. Antonio just grabbed a spot in something. I'll go ahead and check that out. He's grabbing a spot in D. So Antonio, thank you very much. Yeah, break D is going to happen tonight. There's only 6 spots left now. J is the Series 1 Jumbos. Yeah, those are going. Those sold out. So we'll definitely be doing those tonight. All right, last one of this round, round H. Andres Jimenez rookie card. Man, he had such a great season last year. He's struggling a bit this year. Hunter Renfroe is in here. That's 572. I'm thinking next garage sale might be, or the first garage sale might be Friday night. Maybe. We'll see. After all the kids are in bed and all my Patreon packages are shipped and all the team break stuff is shipped, that's when I can sit down and start clearing some stuff out of the garage, maybe. So Rick H is in the books. Thank you very much, everybody that participated in that round. Now we're going to go ahead to the next round, which will be the Sapphire round. Let me go ahead and show you what spots are available if you're interested in any rounds left. Here's what we have left. B is Bowman Retail. It's 13 spots there. D is Bowman Blaster, 20 boxes. There's like 5 or 6 spots left there. E, F, and G are super mixers. There's plenty of spots left there. All the white is open. H is sold out. We just did that one. I is the Bowman Jumbo. That's about half sold. J is done, or not done, but it's sold out. We'll be doing that. Sapphire is ready to go. We're doing that one next. And Heritage is coming up after that. That's all sold out. If you want to get in Heritage, we have another Heritage second round right there as well. So let's go and do the Sapphire. Here's all the names. Copy those. Paste them into the list randomizer. And it's Sapphire time. I got 4 boxes of Sapphire from previous years. Let's see who gets what. Michael Gunter is going to have the Arizona Diamondbacks. Jorian will have the Washington Nationals. So go ahead and put Michael's name right there. So Michael Gunter has the Arizona Diamondbacks. Ron Roberts has the Atlanta Braves. J&N has the Baltimore Orioles. Josh Steinmetz has the Boston Red Sox. Mike Childress with the Cubs. Justin Witt with the Cincinnati Reds. Ron Roberts with the Cleveland Guardians. Nick will have the Colorado Rockies. Reagan Peterson has the White Sox. Wesley Young will have the Detroit Tigers. Herman De La Cruz will have the Houston Astros. Travis Williams will have the Kansas City Royals. Carl Price has the Angels. Ryan Fegel with the Dodgers. John Krajic has the Miami Marlins. Carl Price with the Milwaukee Brewers. Josh Steinmetz has the Twins. Ryan Fegel with the Mets. Herman De La Cruz has the Yankees. J&N has the Oakland A's. Keith Guidry with the Phillies. Nathan Revac with the Pirates. Chad has the San Diego Padres. Joseph has the Seattle Mariners. Johnny Lucero has the San Francisco Giants. Michael Jasinski with the Cardinals. Steven Sostak has the Rays. Michael Jasinski has the Texas Rangers. Robert Murphy with the Toronto Blue Jays. And Jorian will have the Washington Nationals. So it's Sapphire time. This is break L. Let's show you the boxes in play here. Let me zoom out of this. We have a box of Sapphire from 2020 update in this round. We have a box of 2021 Bowman Sapphire. We have a box of 2020 Bowman Sapphire. That's a big one right there. Those cost, I think, what, $750 a box for a box of those? That's the big one with Jason Dominguez on the front, Bobby Witt Jr. We also have a box of 2021 update Sapphire as well. Get a quick drink, and I think we're ready. We'll start off with the 2021s. Sapphire, beautiful cards for sure. First box up. $2023 Bowman Sapphire just went on sale and sold out. Did not get any boxes, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to go the eBay route. What am I drinking? I have some Prime, Orange Prime. River City Cards More says a few weeks ago in the Legendary Cuts round for a team break, I got a few cards that weren't meant to be mine. Just send me an email, and I'll try to figure it out. You may have actually, they probably were yours, or may have been. Like, if you got, like, St. Louis Browns and you were the Orioles, that's because the Browns moved to Baltimore. Or if you got, like, well, I don't know what else, like, Washington Senators cards and you were the Twins, it's because the Senators moved. Washington moved to Minnesota. It's really weird. So here we go. So I'll take a look at that. That might have been what happened. A Joe Adell rookie card in there. Here's the first hit. It's Estevan Florial. It is going to be an autograph. Very nice right there. Estevan Florial, rookie auto for the New York Yankees. Herman De La Cruz takes this first one. Congratulations. Let's get that Joe Adell Sapphire rookie sleeved up too. All right, just you can send me a picture or list and I'll try to figure it out. If they're worthless cards, I might just try to track down the person they go to and just give them a credit. There's Jared Kelnick right there. Nice one for Seattle. That's going to Joseph Rubery. And we've got Franklin Colome green, number to 99 for the Mets, which would be Ryan Fogo. Actually, it's number to 50. Trevor Larnach right there. Andres Jimenez rookie card Sapphire is a nice one for the Guardians for Ron Roberts. And on to the next box. We'll do the other 2021 box. One autograph in this one, too. After this, we're going to break out the Heritage and see what we can find in there. Hopefully, find some autographs. I can't believe we found an autograph today in the preview video. Hall of Fame autograph at that. I thought it wasn't going to happen after we pulled a relic from the second box. We've got Heritage next, and then after that, it's either going to be Series 1 Jumbos or Bowman Blasters. All right, here we go. Byron Laura, who's probably will never play baseball again. For at one point, he was the top name in this product. He is a kind of a despicable character and got released by the Rangers. Robert Paulson. The Jumbos are all sold out, unfortunately. Let's see where our auto is. Here it is. William Holmes, first Sapphire auto. This will be for the Angels. Carl Price will take that one. Adley Rutschman, very nice. Sapphire Adley Rutschman for J&N Holdings. Anthony Volpe, Sapphire is in here for Herman De La Cruz. I don't think we got any numbered cards yet. There's Spencer Torkelson for the Detroit Tigers. That's for Wesley Young. And here's our numbered cards. Ryan Velotti out of 99. Nicholas Cancellieri takes that one. Aaron Sabato's a good one. We'll get that one sleeved up for the Twins. And Blaze Jordan, one of the top names from 2021 Bowman, going to Josh Steinmetz. All right, time to check Blaze Jordan. What's he doing? Everyone was all about Blaze Jordan and Austin Martin. Austin Martin has been very disappointing. So much so he got traded. Blaze is doing a pretty good job. Hitting 290, 5 home runs, 478 slugging, 820 OPS. Not bad. Although Blaze Jordan, he's still at single A ball. He's 20 years old, so his development is taking a little longer. Still at A ball. 20 years old. Still pretty young, I guess. 20 years old for A ball. So not doing too bad. All right, next up, we've got 2020 update. I guess we get a little spoiled when we have guys like Juan Soto coming up at the age of like 18. Some of these young superstars up there at 18, 19, 20. Next, we're doing 2020 update Sapphire. Putting all the packs out of there. See what we can find in these. Then the box is a 2020 Bowman Sapphire with one prospect auto. Hopefully, it'd be nice to get Bobby Witt or Jason Dominguez prospect Sapphire auto from there, but we'll see. All right, here we go. I don't know if there's a guaranteed auto in this or not. I don't think there is on these ones. There's Jonathan Davis purple going to the Toronto Blue Jays. It's going to be numbered on the back out of 10. Just 10. That's pretty good. That goes to Robert Murphy. Miguel Cabrera right there. Francisco Cervelli. Justin Verlander. Mike Trout. Always nice to find a Trout. We'll get that one sleeved up. Devin Williams rookie card, Rookie of the Year from 2020, the National League. Nothing too crazy in that box. Bowman Sapphire is usually a little more exciting. So we have our last box here, and then slots left for Heritage. Yeah, Nick, not in break M, but we do have some left in break N, which is the same exact number of boxes, just a different break. Break N's about half sold. All right, so let's see what we have in 2020 Bowman Sapphire here. See Bobby Witt right there. That'd be a nice one to find. There's Jason Dominguez. Those are the two that we're after. And there's also a ton of other good prospects in here, too, like Adley Rutschman and J-Rod. Did they even put a Pirates player in this? Nick Gonzalez is probably in here. He was the Pirates' #1 pick few years ago. But here we go, 2012 Sapphire. And then we're going to Heritage. There's something upside down, as you can see right there. It'll be at the bottom of the stack. All right, let's see what we can find. There's Tanner Houck, Cody Hose, Byron Laura first, Sapphire. And we have a Nick Lodolo out of 75 for the Cincinnati Reds. That's for Justin Witt. Nice card there, although not a first. Bowman, still decent. Hey, we got the Bobby Witt. Very nice. Bobby Witt Jr. Sapphire rookie card, or first Bowman. That one goes to Travis Williams. So, Travis, congratulations on that one. That's who you're hoping you find in one of these 2020 boxes. And, man, I sure hope this upside-down card for the autograph is going to be Bobby Witt or Jason Dominguez. It's going to be neither. It's going to be Damon Jones from the Phillies. So, Keith Guidry is going to take this one. Sapphire Auto. Damon Jones first, Bowman card right there, and that'll do it for break L. Thank you very much to all of the participants in break L. Next up, we're going to go ahead and move into the round of mine now. Heritage. It's got to get a new empty box. All right, so for Heritage, by the way, if you'd like to get a spot in this round for Heritage, the first round of Heritage is sold out, but there's a second round called Break N with spots still available. I'll get logged into my PayPal and see if anybody else grabbed a spot. Break M right there coming up. I'm going to have to go grab this case. We do have a couple spots. Michael Gunter grabbed a spot in the Bowman Blasters, which will be going off tonight. Spot 25 there. And Sally McKenzie says, I love Bowman, but I'm not big on Heritage. Well, you got enough for a retail spot. That's right about the exact price that you sent over for a spot in round B. So Sally McKenzie puts you at spot 18 in B. All right, so Break M Heritage coming up. Let's go ahead and randomize it. Let's go to random.org. Get your teams. All right, Break M. Here's all the names of the folks in Break M. Go over here. Paste all of them in here. Robert Chase, by the way, you bought two, but I had one spot left in M, so I just split them up. That's why it says your other one of those two is over in Break N. So here's all the names. Ron Roberts has the Nationals, and Jonathan Roberts will have the Diamondbacks. So here we go. Jonathan Roberts, Arizona. Kevin Newman has the Atlanta Braves. JNN has the Baltimore Orioles. Reagan has the Boston Red Sox. Chris Burns has the Chicago Cubs. Roy has the Cincinnati Reds. Chris Balestrini has the Cleveland Guardians. Justin McLaughlin with the Colorado Rockies. Christopher Burns has the White Sox. Nathan Cheney with the Detroit Tigers. George Weiner has the Houston Astros. Matthew with the Kansas City Royals. Manuel has the Angels. Christopher has the Dodgers. Bradley has the Miami Marlins. Justin with the Milwaukee Brewers. Anthony with the Minnesota Twins. George has the Mets. Nick has the Yankees and the A's. Jonathan Roberts has the Phillies. Bradley has the Pirates. Connor with the Padres. Janan Holdings with the Seattle Mariners. Nick has the Giants. James Wiseman with the St. Louis Cardinals. Robert Chase with the Rays. Anthony Glass has the Rangers. Robert also has the Toronto Blue Jays. And Ron Roberts has the Washington Nationals. So Break M coming up here. And I'm going to go grab my box or my case, and I will be back in 46 seconds. Give me 46 seconds to grab this. Just remembered I have my comforter in the dryer, and my comforter is, I've got a king bed, and my comforter is like, it's just super thick and it never dries. It takes like 5 times or more to get it dried. So I don't want to be sleeping with a wet blanket tonight. So I grabbed grabbed the case and I also tossed that in on another cycle. Figured I haven't, done my sheets in a little while. Let's go ahead and get all those washed. All right, so Heritage. These are 5-box rounds. Let's see what we can find. Break M. Amy said something about a bonus box for the last round. Was there a bonus box? Let me check. If that's the case, we got to do it. You might be right on that. Let me double check. Did we throw a bonus in? Break L. Yeah, there was supposed to be. You're right. There is a bonus box. I'm glad you said that. I just tossed that in there. Hey, there's a little bonus break L action. Thanks, Amy, for reminding me. Little bonus for the folks in L. All right, let's see if we can get you guys a bonus autograph. Sorry about that. I forgot I tossed that bonus box in there. Usually I toss a bonus box in whenever the break doesn't sell out, so I forgot since I just added the Sapphire like 2 days ago. I think I put that in there because I knew some of you guys may not get that many cards. I wanted to get give you a shot at an autograph. So let's see what else. Hey, now you have a White Sox. Lennon Sosa. There's Adley Rutschman. Hey, Drew Jones is in there, so that works out for the Diamondbacks. Got Jesus Baez on the Lunar Glow. James Outman for the Dodgers. Oscar Colas, another White Sox one there. Josh Young Spotlight. Unfortunately, no autograph in that box, but some bonus cards for the folks in L. Put those in that box along with these two to get sleeved up. All right, now it's time to get into M. It's Heritage time. To see what these box toppers will hold for us and see how many autographs we can expect from a case. We've got the big old oversized 74 box toppers in these. I like the puzzles. I think that's my favorite. I enjoy the puzzles. Those are weird and different, so I like them. $11 o'clock. We got an hour and a half left to break with you tonight. We could still run a second round of Heritage, which is about half sold. We'll definitely do the Topps Jumbos. In fact, we'll do the Topps Jumbos next, so you folks and Jay don't have to wait any longer. All right, here we go. First stack. There. Hey, is that a J-Rod? Is that going to be a J-Rod auto? It's going to be a short print. Very nice. J-Rod short print photo right there. I like how they have the signature right there. Yep, that's definitely a signature. J-Rod, you can go ahead and match it up to this card that we'll eventually give away. Unique signature right there. It doesn't say like photo or action though, like it used to. Oh, there it is. It's down here now. Image. It's real small. So see, it says image right there. They used to put them up in the number, that little word. So we have an image variation right there, gold cup of J-Rod for the Seattle Mariners. Very nice. Congratulations on that one to J&N Holdings. Hey, I just sent your big, massive Bowman haul from Saturday Showdown today. You'll be getting that soon. Actually, you're in West Virginia. You might even get that tomorrow. You're probably like an hour away from here, so. And nothing else there, just all base paper. Next stack up, no autograph or relic yet. Corbin Carroll. Nice rookie. Adley Rushman. Very nice. If you missed the preview video, we go through these cards in there. A nice slow rate. We're trying to get through as many rounds as we can for you guys tonight, so I don't want to linger too much on each of just the base cards. Nothing in there, but mostly we're just after the hits out of this, although all base cards will be sent. Still no hit in this first box. Top Series 1 Jumbo is coming up next. It's a sold-out break. We'll get those done for you. But then after that, it'll probably be Bowman Blasters. I think that one's darn close to getting sold out. And then after that, we'll see where we're at. Maybe the retail bones. I think that's kind of close. We've got a Chrome coming up. It's a $9.99 Reese Hoskins for the Phillies. Jonathan Roberts will take that first numbered card. Connor Joe and G1 Bay are in there. And there's the hit. It's Christian Yelich. Is it just me or these designs, the relic design is really weird, and I just don't like them. Milwaukee Brewers get that one. That's for Justin McLaughlin. Yeah, Heritage does have hot boxes. They do. Adley Rushman top performers. We pulled one of them in the preview video. That's where you get those purple parallels. Okay, we got Rick Dempsey. That's an original 74 buyback card. That one will go to the Yankees. Next box up. Yankees are for Nick L. They got hot boxes for blasters and also for hobbies. Pokey Cave's got to get to bed. All right, man. Thank you very much for being here tonight. Maybe we'll see you in our auction on Thursday, or maybe a garage sale on Friday night. We'll see. That would work for me, though, because after the kiddos get to bed, won't have too much else to do if I get caught up with everything. There's Cedric Mullins out of $9.99. Bobby Witt Jr. Check the back to see if that was some sort of photo variation. I guess it would be flipped upside down because the J-Rod was flipped. And there we go, flipped upside down. Aaron Judge, that is going to be I think that's a flip stock right there. Wow. It is a flip stock card. So it is grainy on the front and smooth on the back. That's a nice hit. Flip stock, are flip stocks 5 copies or less? And you can see the little bit of edging issue down there at the bottom. But an Aaron Judge flip stock card for the Yankees for Nick. So, Nick, congratulations on that one. I think there's only 5 of those in existence for each card. I'm pretty sure it's limited to 5. You can go to Cardboard Connection and look it up, but that is a good one right there. Congratulations, man. Yeah, it's exactly like the 74 Aaron card. They did the exact same thing. The Hank Aaron, like, commemorating his 715th home run. And they did the Aaron tribute, where they, had pictures of all his cards. They did the same thing for Judge. Judge obviously has way more or less years than Aaron, so doesn't have quite as many cards to start the set, but still, really cool idea for whoever was the brains behind this. Yeah, just 5. They only make 5 of them. Does it say flip stock at the bottom? It doesn't, but it is a flip stock. I can feel it. The back is grainy, like the back of a card, and this is smooth. You'd have to feel the texture to believe me, but yeah, 5 copies of that. I wish they would have cut the card better, though, because there's a little bit of a white edging issue at the bottom. Maybe you saw it. I think I pointed it out, but still, nice one for Nick. Congrats, man. Third and final stack here from the second box. The packs have odds. They do right here. Here's all the odds. Yeah, you're right. I forgot to show that in the preview video, now that I think about it. Usually go over the odds. Since there's like very few parallels in here anyway, I didn't even really think to look at it because it's not like I'm looking for, you know, Chrome cards. This is not a really, it's not really a set that's known for parallels. People who love parallels probably would stay away from this set. And Michael Harris rookie card. Hey, we have a hit coming up. It's going to be a redemption. Here we go. The first autograph of this break is going to be a real one autograph of Riley Green for the Detroit Tigers. Nice rookie right there. That goes to Nathan Chaney. So Nate, congratulations. And if you're keeping track at home, that's now 4 boxes of Heritage that I've opened from this case, and we are 2 and 2. 2 relics, 2 boxes have had relics, and 2 have had autographs. We had a Johnny Bench autograph in the preview video, big Hall of Fame auto. And also that Johnny Bench box also had a bonus relic in there as well, which is pretty nice. I'm wondering if these boxes are going to be 50-50. There's 12 boxes in a case, so we're going to open, if we do break in, we're going to open all 12 of them in this case. Box topper of Corbin Carroll. Let's see what else we've got here. Next is my Astros lost to the Brewers, breaking the streak, and the Brew Crew overtake the Pirates for first. Come on, Astros. Well, it was nice while it lasted, the Pirates having first place. Although the last 2 weeks, even though they've been in first place, it hasn't been so nice because all they do is lose. We've got a Jonathan India out of $9.99 there for the Cincinnati Reds. Roy will take that one. And we got a, what's that say? Black and white, Dylan Bundy. Photo variation right there. I like that they flip them upside down, makes it easier. Let's go through the second stack. Rookie of the Year choices this year. James Outman's a leader for sure. I like that Home Run King card a lot. Still looking for the hit in this box. Go to the next stack up. So we have box number 3. So we got 1 auto, 1 relic so far from this round. Doing Topps Jumbos next. Gerald Ford being sworn in there. President in 74. And we have another relic. It's going to be George Springer. Picked up some of his rookie cards. Not a bad rookie to pick up for $2. The card show. That goes to Toronto. Ron Roberts gets that one. So this round is now 2 relics to 1 auto. Stephanie says Royals went against the Tigers 4-1. The Royals have been kind of a downtrodden team for sure. Tigers playing pretty well this year. I think they were in second place for most of, at least last time I checked. It's having a good year. The Royals are Stephanie's favorite team. Well, you've got a break coming up, right? Maybe you'll get the Royals for them. They're in Judge Base. And nothing else going on there. Next box. I like the box design, though. Pretty nice box design. Like all the cards picture there. Hey, we get a puzzle. That's nice if you've got the Twins. I don't know why I'm so pumped about these puzzles. Maybe because I want to watch my daughter like put together baseball puzzles. That one goes to Minnesota. Anthony Glass. We'll get that one. Congrats on that one, Anthony. I wonder if, well, somewhere out there Donruss is like all mad about that. Remember when Donruss put gum in their packs and Topps sued them? And now here's Topps putting the puzzles in. Definitely reminds me of those old puzzles. You used to get 3 pieces in those Donruss packs. Buy enough packs, you could put together a nice, I don't know, what size was that puzzle anyway? Like 10 inches by 12 inches or something like that. Garrett Mitchell to $9.99. Nolan Gorman's super hot right now. Yeah, the Cardinals have been on fire recently. They started off so poorly. Another relic. It's going to be a Seiya Suzuki for the Chicago Cubs, Christopher Burns. We'll get that one. Stack number 2 up here. Mick says if you have any leftover Patreon from the kiddos, you could auction off. Yeah, that is true. I'm sure that come June, when I'll go through a bunch of these boxes by putting a bunch of packs in the Patreon packs, I'll have a bunch of box toppers. Yeah, definitely. We'll see how often they're inserted, though. Right now, it might be one in every 3 or 4 boxes, which is pretty cool. Nothing in that. It's all just base cards in that run. Give me a second to put some of these base cards away in this 5,000 count box we're working on right now. Chris Morel, 9 dingers in 12 games. That is ridiculous. Hey, there's Nolan Gorman rookie right there. People just talking him. So let's see what else got here. Seiya Suzuki was the last hit. Yeah, Morel played, what do you have, like 187 at bats last year? He did have a pretty good sample size last year, so I think it's 132 plate appearances. Once you surpass that, you're no longer eligible to be Rookie of the Year. Oh, looks like another relic. I see something white right there sticking out. I hope not. Otherwise, that's a little too many relics for me. I was hoping to be more 50-50 autographs to relics. Michael Harris. This is going to be an image variation of Michael Harris. That's pretty nice. That goes to Kevin Newman, rookie image variation. And I guess that's what I saw. I guess we had the Seiya Suzuki as the hit in that box, didn't we? Saw the white border of the Michael Harris flipped upside down. And on to the last box here. We'll open this up in a second. Get logged into Patreon real quick. Or not Patreon, but PayPal. See if any other payments have come over. Because we'll keep adding your names. Jonathan Braun just grabbed one in break N in the Heritage round, which we will do that one tonight as well if it sells enough. Currently, it's half sold. Jonathan, you're at spot 15. This is the brand new Heritage. We got Claude Osteen right there. Last box in this round. Yeah, the box looks sweet. I like it. It's been a long time waiting on this to come out for sure. Usually Heritage comes out in March. As long as I can remember, it's always out in March. This year not until the end of May. Kind of weird. Hey, there's Edgar. Says that break from today was incredible. I can't wait to get it. Edgar had the preview box. What's up, man? Pulled a Johnny Bench autograph out of there. Very, very nice. There's Adley Rutschman rookie card. And we've got a Kanan Smith Ninjaba. It's going to be a black and white. On to the next stack. He says you spoiled the video for us. Whoops. What year is this? This is 2023 Heritage, featuring the 1974 Topps design. Got all the box toppers out, so I can go ahead and put these in the box. The sorting box. Eric Hosmer. Wonder if he'll catch on with anybody. Recently released Eric Hosmer. Still looking for that final hit. And there it is, Ryan Mountcastle for the Baltimore Orioles. Unfortunately, 4 relics out of those 5 boxes to only 1 autograph. And the autograph was a redemption. We'll know more about this product once we open up the other 5 boxes in the case. Got a chrome card right here. Max Scherzer. It's numbered to 374, silver chrome for the Mets. And we'll conclude this one here with likely just base cards. We'll do the jumbo round of tops next, and then we'll see where we're at. I think Bowman is also on the docket. Bowman blasters are pretty close to getting sold out. So break M in the books, put that right there. Let's check these payments once again. We get Series 1 jumbos ready to go. This is going to be break J. And we have Dan Schultz grabbing a spot N, so there's another one for the Heritage. Thank you, Dan. All right, let's go ahead and run this randomizer. After this round, it looks like it's going to be break D, which is Bowman Blasters. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left there. That's getting close. That one might be next. Actually, that one would be next. That's the closest to going next. All right, so here we go. I should probably also I do this from time to time. Here's what we have left. B has 12. D, which is Bowman Blasters, B is 5 retail boxes, has 5. The Super Mixers all still have spots available, E, F, and G. Those might go to next week, though. Bowman Jumbo has 15 spots. Break K is not happening tonight, I can tell you that. And Break N has about 13 spots. So most likely it's going to be D, and then it's a toss-up between B and N if they can grab enough spots. And then we'll see if the Super Mixers grab enough spots also. But for right now, I guess I should have just left that on the screen because we're going to need that. We've got to get into this randomizer again and randomize some team names for the folks in Break J. So here's the list of all the names in J. Copy all of them and paste them in. Thomas Wilcox has the last spot. Let's go ahead and randomize them and see who you get. Go through these 3 jumbos. Get right to the good stuff in the box. Jonathan has the last 3 teams. Ron Roberts has the Arizona Diamondbacks. And Jorian has the Atlanta Braves. Timmy Tea Time, thanks for being here tonight and helping out, man. Jonathan Roberts also has the Baltimore Orioles. Alex has the Red Sox. Jonathan Roberts has the Cubs. Thomas Gentry has the Cincinnati Reds. Jonathan has the Cleveland Guardians. Sam's got the Rockies. Brian Connolly has the White Sox. Jonathan Roberts has the Detroit Tigers. Herminia with the Houston Astros. Thomas Gentry with the Kansas City Royals. Jacob May with the Angels. Jonathan Roberts with the Dodgers. Justin Witt with the Miami Marlins. Jonathan has the Milwaukee Brewers. Alex with the Twins. Jonathan Roberts has both the Mets and the Yankees. Wesley Long with the Oakland A's. Aaron Sanders has the Phillies. Robert Chase with the Pirates. Jack has the San Diego Padres and also the Seattle Mariners. Paul with the Giants. Thomas has the St. Louis Cardinals. Ron Roberts will have the Tampa Bay Rays. And Jonathan has the Rangers, Blue Jays, and also the Nationals. So here we go. We'll open the silver packs at the end of this round. Just heard my dryer go off. I don't know if you heard that as well. It says that it's dry, but I guarantee it's not. Keep taking that big comforter out over and over again. Putting it back in there. All right, so first up, we've got a Garrett Cooper gold foil for the Miami Marlins in the first pack. Then just a bunch of base cards. Garrett Cooper, that one goes to Justin Witt. Next pack up. Ronald Acuna Jr., that's going to be a silver foil for the Atlanta Braves and Jorian. And we have a home run challenge card of Chris Bryant for Sam McMurray. And Nick Prado right there, gold card rookie for Kansas City Royals. Thomas Gentry's got that one. Gunnar Henderson base rookie card will get sleeved up. We're giving away a Gunnar Henderson. Matt says, clothes won't dry if you overpack it. Well, here's the thing. I have one comforter in there, and it's massive. Caleb Killian right here for Jonathan Roberts. We also have an Icy out of $4.99 there for Jonathan as well. I got to put that through about, I don't know. It is, I cleaned off the lint container. Everything else dried. It's just this super thick comforter. We've got Brad Keller. Here comes the autograph. Brad Keller and John Gray out of 76, both for Jonathan Roberts. Carlos Delgado. This is going to be good. It's going to be numbered out of 199. Toronto. Jonathan Roberts gets that as well. He got all 3 of those hits. Josh Young, rookie card in there also for Jonathan Roberts. Brett Beatty base card is in there. We've got Jaron Duran. That's going to be a gold foil of him diving right there for Alex. And nothing else going on there. Next, there's G-Man Choice silver foil for Tampa Bay, Ron Roberts. We've got Luis Urias, Milwaukee. Jonathan takes that one as well. What days you run on breaks? Typically, I do them on Tuesdays, Team Break Tuesdays and Saturdays. That's the current schedule. That might change in the summer a little bit. We've got Vinny Pasquantino right here. Silver foil for the Royals and Thomas Gentry. And here's our hit of the box, or relic hit. It's Chipper Jones, game use jersey for Jorian. So congrats on that one, Jorian. Nice Chipper, Hall of Famer. All right, next. Adley Rutschman. Very nice. Adley Rutschman gold foil for Jonathan Roberts. And Joe Musgrove out of 299 for Jack Holland. Yeah, Delgado is a good one. I think he should be a Hall of Famer. I say that all the time. Got just about as many home runs as Lou Gehrig. We've got a red. Wow, Mark McGwire. I thought that was an autograph for a second. That's a nice Big Mac. A red McGwire numbered to just 10. Very, very nice. For the Oakland A's, Wesley will get that one. Corbin Burns City Connect card, not numbered, goes to Milwaukee Brewers, which will be for Jonathan Roberts. As long as Tuesdays doesn't change, says Nasty, Team Break Tuesday. I know that Saturday's the most likely one to change just because I'd like to just have my Saturdays free during the summer and go out and do some stuff. There's Jesse Winker for Jack Holland, and we've got a Freddie Freeman. Nice home field advantage for Los Angeles. That goes to Jonathan Roberts all over the place on this break. He's getting everything. Jonathan Roberts gets that one as well. So congrats on that one, Jonathan. On to the next box. I was thinking about in the summer to moving Box Wars to Wednesday. Box War Wednesdays instead of Saturday Showdowns. All right, here we go with this next one. We've got Danny Jansen, gold foil for the Blue Jays. Baltimore Orioles to 199 on the icy red for Jonathan Roberts. We've got Pavin Smith, silver foil. And there's a Arizona Diamondbacks to 299. Adley Rutschman and Gunnar Henderson in there as well for Jonathan. Also, Juan Soto, home run challenge card for the Padres. And Jack Holland. Dylan Cease is going to be a gold foil for the White Sox, which is Brian Connolly. Looking forward to seeing what's in the silver packs here in just a few moments. We've got John Berti. That's going to be silver foil. And we've got Josh Smith, Texas Rangers rookie auto. You guessed it. Jonathan Roberts gets that one. Adley Rutschman, also for Jonathan. Kyle Farmer right there. Gold foil. Nick Prado gold again. That's the second Nick Prado gold we've pulled. That one's going to Thomas Gentry. Got Corey Knebel, silver foil. Another Gunnar Henderson and Michael Harris in there. Michael Harris is having a really bad season for the Braves. Rough go. Injury-riddled season. See if he can bounce back. But they dropped him to 9th in the batting lineup. There's Seth Lugo, silver foil. Vinny Pasquantino out of 499 rookie for Kansas City and Thomas Gentry. And here's our next hit, Kyle Tucker. Game used bat for Herminio. So Herminio gets that one. We got Josh Donaldson for the Yankees coming up, and a J-Rod out of 76 for Seattle. That's for Jack Holland. So Jack, congrats on that one. J-Rod Gold Cup out of 76. Will Michael Harris be the next Cedric Mullins or Christian Pache? I don't know. Hopefully he's better than both of them, but we'll see. Although Mullins is good, very good. There's Danny Jansen, gold, City Connect. Xander Bogaerts for the Boston Red Sox. Christian Pache was one of the worst players in the big leagues of all last year. That was always the big question on him, though. Is he going to hit? And he has not hit yet. Josiah Gray, gold. Nothing else there. On to the next box. Pache's almost out of baseball. He may end up overseas somewhere, playing in Korea or somewhere. Yeah, if you can hit, you can hit, but if you can't, you can't. It's not gonna. Teams aren't gonna keep trying him year in, year out. He is still pretty young. Gold foil of Washington, and we've got a icy green in there for Toronto. Michael Harris base in there. Both of those for Jonathan Roberts, the Blue Jays and Nationals. Antonio Senzatella for Sam McMurray. We've got Jazz Chisholm in there. Pick a home run. Pick a date of a home run. How long will Bauer be in Japan? I don't know. Hopefully you can get things figured out. I don't know if Trevor Bauer will ever be back in the big leagues. He's being colluded against, I believe. We've got Buddy Kennedy. And we've got a nice vintage stock card right here out of 99 for the Cincinnati Reds for Thomas Gentry. Trevor Bauer getting the Barry Bonds treatment when Bonds got blackballed out of baseball after, what was it, the 07 season. Here we go. We've got a redemption coming up. It's going to be after the Miggy and Shane McClanahan. So let's see what we've got here. It's a Baseball Stars autograph of Zach Thompson of the St. Louis Cardinals. So the McClanahan goes to Ron Roberts, and the Zach Thompson goes to Thomas Wilcox. The Zach Thompson, not a huge, super valuable autograph. Next, we've got a red foil of Yusei Kikuchi. This one here will go to the Houston Astros since Justin Verlander's #1 on the card. Houston Astros are owned by Herminio. Zach Thompson, not shorts worthy, sorry, says the mix. Lennon Sosa and Jonathan Ronda Gold are the hits in that one. Still got the silver packs, though, coming up. Maybe we'll get an autograph out of one of those. We have 4 more packs of Jumbo. Shea Langoliers, another out of 76. Steel Walker. This one's going to go to San Francisco, which will be for Paul. And we've got Garrett Cole with a piece of the pinstripe right there for Jonathan Roberts, who's got the Yankees as well. Carlos Carrasco coming up. Gold foil for the Mets. Jose Altuve, silver foil, City Connect. It's another City Connect card to go along with the Xander Bogaerts. The Boston Red Sox and Alex. 1 pack left, and then it's silver pack time. Got Seth Brown, which is a gold foil, and we've got Bo Jackson, blue. And now it's silver pack time. Since they're also a chrome bonus. Oh yeah, this one, I'm glad you mentioned that, because I did add a couple bonuses to some of these. This one carried over, so there's a chrome bonus. Let's do that now before we do the silver packs. You're gonna go run the dryer again. That's a great idea. Let me go run the dryer again, then we'll get into this. I need to, I have my bed sheets, my bedspread and stuff, and the pillowcase is in the washer right now. So I'm going to switch those over. That way I'm not staying up till like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'll be right back. All right, switch that over. Time for the Chrome box. Stadium Club Chrome, then the silver packs. And then we'll see where we're at. And we'll either do the Bowman Blaster round, or we'll do the Heritage. I think we'll do that Bowman Blaster regardless. If it's close, I'll just take the remaining spots. Antonio's going to grab another one in that Bowman Blaster round, by the way. Thank you, Antonio. There's now 4 spots left in the Bowman Blaster round, which is known as Break D. All right, here we go with this bonus Chrome box for the folks in this round. Break J. Let's see what we can do here. Ryan Mountcastle. Bobby Witt Jr. rookie card. Now that's a nice one for the Royals owner. Can we get an autograph? Unfortunately, not in that box. We have the silver packs, though, to give us a shot. And coming up next is round D, 20 boxes of Bowman Chrome. Or not Bowman Chrome, Bowman Blasters. Mix is 2 autos, 2 parallels. I'm going to say 0 autos, 1 parallel. I'm going with 01. The mix, the Optimist here. Nothing yet. Oh, they got to flip the cards like that. That's weird. Maybe I did it when I opened the packs. Well, here comes Adley Rutschman, and there's the 1 parallel. It's going to be a Caleb Killian green to 99 for the Cubs. Salvi Perez flipped upside down, and I got it. I got it right. 0 and 1. I'm not a big eggs fan either. Whenever I get a salad that has eggs on it, I either pick them off or order it no eggs. I like scrambled eggs, though. If I'm having breakfast, I would not mind some scrambled eggs, toast, bacon, sausage. That sounds good to me. I definitely would have that. All right, we're going into break D, and here's what we have left available for tonight. I got about 50 minutes left we can break for if anyone wants to get into any of these rounds. Break D has 4 spots left. B, I don't know. It might not happen. There's a lot of spots there. E, F, and G may be pushed to next week, and we'll just throw an extra box in for those. Same thing with I, Signature Series, and Heritage could potentially go tonight if you want to get in the Heritage, maybe, but we'll see. I'm happy to do it if you guys want to run it, but let's go ahead and do Break D right now. I'm going to call these ones open, these 4 for the randomizer. Bob Chase says, I'll do another D. All right, Robert Chase, I'll go ahead and put you in there. Go ahead and send over right now. Anybody else want to get into Break D? If you do want to get into Break D, there's 3 spots left. I'll go ahead and see if anybody else sent in. We got Antonio as the last one in. Still the last one in. But we'll go ahead and start randomizing these. 3 spots left. Again, if they're open, I'll just take them. So let's go to the randomizer and go back. Go back again. Looks like Chris may have just grabbed one. I just saw a payment come over from Chris. At least I got a notification. And yeah, Chris is in. So Chris, thank you very much. Now let's get back to the randomizer. We got Chris's name in there, Robert's name. I'm going to have to recopy all these. Looks like Robert Chase, we got yours. Go ahead and remove your little asterisk because the payment's in there. All right, 2 spots open. Looks like I'll be taking those unless somebody else wants to grab them off of me. So let's see what they are. Here's the mixer for 20 boxes of Bowman from 2023. Oh man, I just missed the Diamondbacks. Antonio, you got them. Looks like Jarian's gonna get those 2 open spots. So, Jorian, I got your payment. You'll get those last 2 spots. We're sold out. I think. At least I think. I'll double check and make sure that's what it was for. Copy that. Paste that right there. And then go over here to PayPal and see. Did Jorian take them? I thought I saw. Yep, 2 Bowman spots. So Jorian, you've got those last 2. So they were open before you grabbed them. So I'll go ahead and put your name in there. Jorian Merrill. Hey, you've got the Baltimore Orioles. So get all the Adley Rushmans. And you also have the Atlanta Braves. So you get all the Michael Harrises. That worked out for you. Antonio's got the Arizona Diamondbacks. Here's all the spots. Then we've got Chris. Yeah, I'm sure that you sent it in before you saw that they were the top, or those teams. I trust you. And even if you would have waited, I would have sold them to you anyway. Chris, you've got the Red Sox. George, you've got the Cubs. Terry Mack, you've got the Cincinnati Reds. George, you've got the Cleveland Guardians. Justin has the Colorado Rockies. Connor with the White Sox. Justin has the Tigers. George has the Houston Astros and the Royals. Ross Berenstein has the Angels. Jonathan Roberts with the Dodgers. Ron Roberts has the Miami Marlins. Antonio's got the Milwaukee Brewers. Kevin Newman with the Minnesota Twins. Ron Roberts with the Mets. George with the Yankees. Ron Roberts has the Oakland A's. Robert Chase with the Philadelphia Phillies. Michael Gunter has the Pirates. Andrew Dolwick will have the San Diego Padres. Partmart has the Seattle Mariners. Jonathan Roberts has the San Fran Giants. Robert Chase with the St. Louis Cardinals. Jake Cheeseman has the Tampa Bay Rays. Texas goes to Kevin Newman. Ron Roberts with the Toronto Blue Jays. And Justin McLaughlin has the Washington Nationals. So it's time to do some Bowman Blasters. Let's see if they can give us more than 3 autos this time. Break D. Here we go. Find a box to put these ones in. Alrighty. Box number 1 of 20 right here. Nick says, I'm going to say 5 autos again. You know what? I'm going to say 4 then, since you said 5. I would have said 5, but you beat me to it. I'll say 4. So this is the bottom half of the case. The top half of the case was pretty cold. So let's hope this one is a bit better. Sean's going for 4 autos. Got Roderick Arias, Lunar Glow. There's a Kumar Rocker out of $3.99 for Texas for Kevin Newman. Kevin Newman's got a bunch of Bowman coming his way. I just shipped your Saturday Showdown stuff to you. And nothing else in that first one. Box number 2. Dave says this fan in the Mariners game is about ready to get beat up. What are they doing? There's always just some terrible people at baseball games. Just want attention. That reminds me of that guy that I caught being tased. Filmed it, him getting tased. Lunar Glow for Texas. I was like, oh man, that was 2010, I think. It's a viral video. No autographs yet. We're only 2 boxes in, though. This box here had nothing. No Drew Jones yet either, so keep an eye out for the Drew Jones for Antonio. Maybe John Boy will have a recap on it if there's some drama there going on. Box number 3 here out of the 20. Christian Vaquero Spotlight card. Here comes the Lunar. Austin Charles first for the Royals. And we also got a green coming up. It's going to be Giancarlo Stanton, number to 399 for the Yankees, which would be for George Weinert. Still no autograph, 0 for 3. Let's go to the next one. Where's all these autos at? How about the guy at the Dodger Stadium who was tackled for proposing on the field? That was excessive. Yeah, man, he got trucked. But why do that? Like, why would you do that? Yeah, they took him out. Looked like he got ran over by a truck or something. Well, that is good, Julio. Yeah, that would not have been worth it if she would have been like, yeah, you're an idiot. No thanks. Luis Lara right there. There's our first Drew Jones. It's a chrome card. And we've got a purple out of 199 of the New Zealander. That one's going to the Phillies. Robert Chase gets that one. Jeff says, cold case. We had 3 autographs in the first 20 boxes. We've got none yet. What's this, like number 5, 6? Nick says, we need autos. I'm sending some good juju. All right, let's see if that does the trick in this box. Wonder what happened to Morgana the Kissing Bandit. Oh, she's probably like 75 years old now. Wasn't she like in her mid-40s when she was doing that in like the late 80s? There's Jorge Ruiz. No autograph in this one either. Mick says, good juju denied. Yeah, what the heck? What's going on? This is going to be box. There's 14 boxes left, so this is box number 6. 0 for 5. Not a good start, but could always have back-to-back. Also got to give away that Gunnar Henderson tonight. We'll random that one off here at some point at the end of the night. And Tony says those autos will come eventually. Yeah, there should be 3, 4, maybe 5. If it's 1 in every 5 boxes, you would think there'd be 4 autos in this run. Let's keep waiting to see that flipped upside down card. It's just not happening for us so far. Another 0 for box number 7 right here. Just checking out my PayPal again just to see if it... Oh, there's that toilet. It hasn't done that too much tonight. I sure hope we don't find an autograph in this box. That's what I'm hoping for. Just nothing but base cards. See if the reverse psychology works. Well, the Drew Jones, that's a good start. Drew Jones Chrome. And we have a Daniel Susak out of 150 and another one, Lunar Glow. So it didn't completely work, but it gave us like 4 freaking parallels. There's Brady House out of 99 for the Washington Nationals. So they heard my part about nothing but base cards, and they weren't too happy with that, I guess. But still, nonetheless, no autographs yet. And this is box number 8. Approaching the halfway point of this round. Can we do a parallel counter? I do have all the parallels set aside right here, and the Drew Jones Chromes. But so there's, I mean, I guess we should start doing that. Well, we know there's going to be 20 Lunar Glows, and then on top of that, probably another 15 to 20 numbered cards. Some of these boxes have 2 numbered cards. Here comes the Lunar Glow. Austin Charles again. That's the second Austin Charles Lunar, I think, that we've seen. There's the 5-tool insert card of Drew Jones. And we've got Chris Bryant, number to 499. So the parallels are starting to come out. That one goes to Justin Waltrip. Seen a lot of numbered cards over the last 2 boxes. But we are still autoless. We're now 0 for 8. Just a cold case, I guess. Here's the next one. And this might be the last round of the night. We'll see if we're going to run that Heritage round. If you guys want to get that second round of Heritage going, we can do it. Currently, for the spots on that one, there are, looks like 14 open spots. And finally, our first autograph. Here it is. It's Grant Hartwig. It's out of 250 for the New York Mets. Our very first one of this round. New York Mets are owned by Ron Roberts. Ron, you got the first auto. It took, what, 9 boxes? There's Yordan Diaz, yellow out of 75 for Oakland, which is for James Wiseman. In terms of stuff being left for tonight, there are some rounds that have open spots, but if they're not going to be close to being sold out, we'll just let them simmer until next week and give them some more time to fill and do them next Tuesday. Right now, it looks like the Super Mixers are going to fall into that category. Here's box number 10. The halfway point of this round. De La Cruz is in there at least. And there's Everson Arteaga. What's the difference between a Super Mixer? Just a bunch of different boxes. It's like 10 boxes. A regular round is just all the same boxes. Nothing really going on in that blaster whatsoever. Bunch of base cards. All right, 10 boxes down. 10 to go. Tony says the rest of them will be fire. Let's hope so. There's 10 boxes left. And we start things off with the Lunar Glow. I think there's another parallel card coming at the end of this stack. You can see like a green or teal. There we go. Another autograph. Antonio, you're right. It's Nerwillian Cedeno, number to 99, green shimmer. For the San Diego Padres, that's for Andrew Dolwick. So 2 autos now. 5 overall in the case. The last 2 cases we opened had 9 and 8, respectively. Jeff says I'm going to have massive thumb calluses. Lots of packs open tonight. What are those autos? Nerwillian Cedeno to 99 and Grant Hartwig to 250. Those are the only 2 autographs we've pulled so far. I'm leaving them on the screen so you can see how many. I picked 4 for this round. Mix picked 5. We had 3 autos from this case, the first 10 boxes. 5 sounded like a great guess. That's what I would have gone with, but nothing from this one either. All base. All right, here's box number 14 out of the 20. Wait, it's actually box 13. There's another box sitting right here that I overlooked. Adley Rushman's in there, rookie card. Lunar Glow of Ricardo Perez, first for the Phillies. And a purple of Edwin Arroyo, numbered to 250 for the Cincinnati Reds, which would be for Terry Mack. Nothing else going on there. Let's get this one. This one's been sitting here menacing. Biggest hit of the night was the Drew Jones Atomic Auto to 100, about a $1,000 card or so. But we can find another Drew Jones in here. At least I know Antonio is, since he's got the D-backs. So we have in this next stack. Shane says, I didn't get an email tonight for the break. There's Brooks Lee. Let me tell you what we have left. Right now, the only ones that could potentially go tonight looks like Heritage, which is break N, or Bowman Retail, which is break B. Those are the only 2. The other ones aren't close enough to go in. They're all about a little less than half filled or so. That would be the super mixers. We got EFG and I. Break N has 16 spots filled. Break B has 18 spots. They're pretty close. If those don't go, we'll just move them to next week, and I'll throw an extra box in, throw an extra Bowman blaster in or something like that. How much is B? I can't remember. You have to check it out on Patreon. But if it sells, we'll do it. Next box. We're getting down to, I don't know, I have to look in the case, but I think there's like 5 left. Numbered Gilbert Herrera right there, refractor to 499, but no auto yet again. Justin Crawford Chrome's a good one. Yep, 5 boxes left in this round. And we'll also give away that Gunnar Henderson before we leave you tonight, if this is the last 5 boxes that we have. I think we're going to find 2 autos from these 5 boxes, and I'm going to be right with the 4 auto guess. That's what I think is going to happen here. There's Matt Mervis. Shane's just going to watch. All right, man. Giancarlo Stanton out of 499 for the Yankees. Shea Langoliers. Nothing else happening there. 4 boxes left. How many spots do you want, Shane? There's, if you're looking at B, there's, are you thinking about buying them all or just one? There are 12 spots left in break B, and we've got a Speckle Nerwillian Cedeno out of 299 right there for San Diego. San Diego is for Andrew Dolwick. Yainer Fernandez there as well. We've got Drew Jones. Let me check the live stream price here. In B, it was, live stream was 48. And for N, live stream was 44. Drew Jones Chrome, but no autos. We are now down to just three boxes left. Come on, Bowman Blasters. Next week we'll be switching it up a little bit for Team Break Tuesday. I'll have a round of 2018 update. That'll be a fun one. People are really going to want the Angels during that one. Also, if you don't get the Angels, you can have a consolation of the Braves and get the Acuna rookies, or the Soto and get the Soto rookies. A lot of good rookies in 2018 update. Got JJ Bleday out of 99 right there. Yeah, Shane, if you sell one, I mean, that's awesome. Or if you buy one, but it's still not going to be run tonight unless we get it almost sold out. Matt Mervis out of 499 for the Cubs. Wow. No autograph in there. Getting some color. There's two left. I'll tell you what I'll do for you folks in break D. We got to get one more autograph out of here. If we don't pull an autograph, I'll throw in an extra Bowman box. I've got one extra Bowman box off to the side. Man, I just cannot throw that box through the open door. Is it close to selling out? There's 18 spots sold in break B. So, yeah, I mean, if multiple people jumped in, it might roll along pretty quickly. But right now, it's kind of stuck at 18. And Heritage has 14 left. 16 sold in Heritage. All right, so we find an autograph in these next two, or I throw an extra box in. That's the deal. Diane Jorge. I think we're going to get an extra box. Nice purple Xavier Isaac out of 250. And a blue of Yainer Diaz out of 125. So lots of color. Here it is, last box. Autograph comes out of this, or a bonus box gets tossed in. I can't believe that like 2 autographs in that round. So altogether, it was, man, why not this pack open? Maybe that's a good sign. I can't open that pack. What's up with this? There be something awesome there. All right, here we go. Fingers crossed. Lunar Glow of Yanquiel Fernandez. Maybe my fingers have Bowman fatigue. They might. Nope, there's no autograph. You're getting a bonus box, at least, for this run of futility. Plus, I'm waiting for my clothes to dry anyway, so not my clothes, but my bed sheets. Let's do it again. Bonus box. So here's one extra bonus box for you for the lack of autos in that round. One more blaster box for the road. So this will be it for tonight. Then we will give away the Gunnar Henderson. Now 12:13 a.m. on the East Coast, so we'll be wrapping up a little bit before the curfew anyway. You're welcome, Rob. I was hoping we'd find more autos from this case. I'm bummed out, just as bummed out as you are. There wasn't more. Xavier Isaac again. So this case had 5 autos, and this bonus box from a different case is not going to help us either. But still, some extra cards in each of your stacks. And that's all we have for right now. Before we go, we've got to give away a Gunnar Henderson rookie auto to one of you out there. At least one of you that was in this this break. So what we do is we take all the names, even if your break didn't run tonight because it didn't sell completely out, your name, as long as it's on the list, will still go in to the randomizer. second to put all these cards away. Get these pack wrappers all cleaned up. All right. Get random.org ready to go. So here's the way I like to do it. I just take all the names and I just make one run-on list, and then I copy and paste that list. So we got all the folks in A here. B didn't completely go, so we'll take the names that were in B. We'll do B next week. So if your name's there, you'll be automatically put into next week. And also, whatever giveaway is next week, you'll be entered into that as well. So that's one bonus of having your break carried over. All right, we got that one done. That's C. Here's D. D2. Here's E. F. Then we'll get G in here. All right, next we got to go grab the H's. And the I's. Next up's all the people in J. K didn't have much success tonight. There's 3 people in that round. L, Sapphire, here's all those folks. If it says Omega, people always win these. We'll see. Now we go with M. Next up is N. And I think last week was Antonio. He wasn't a Mega Pass guy. He bought, I think, 4 spots in Bowman, maybe? Maybe he was a Bowman Pass guy. All right, here's all the extra bonus spots. People that buy in early, you get an extra spot per team. So if you bought in on like Sunday, you got an extra bonus spot there. It's a little early bird incentive for grabbing an extra spot. Also, if you grab a Mega Pass, we give you an extra incentive there as well. And Tony says he was indeed a Bowman Mega Pass. All right, I think we're ready to go. So we'll take, looks like we got about almost 500 names here. We'll take all these names, copy all of them, starting with Sean, going the whole way down to the last one, which was Kevin Newman. Put them in this list randomizer. And now we have to choose a number. What's going to be the lucky number here? How about we go with, what number is Gunnar Henderson anyway? Anyone know? I don't know what number Gunnar Henderson is. I'll look it up, and we'll go with his jersey number. Gunnar Henderson is number 2. So we're going with number 2. Let's see what we can find. Who's going to get number 2? Gunnar Henderson. Second name on the list gets the Gunnar. Rookie auto. Randomize it. Are you ready? The second person is going to be, not Brian Connolly, it is going to be Ron Roberts. Has it on the Super Mega Pass. So Ron, congratulations. You've got the Gunnar Henderson right there. We'll go ahead and put your name on the card. Ron Roberts. Just write it on the sleeve. And that's all we have for you tonight. So here's all the other names in case you're wondering where you placed in there. thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We'll be back. If your break didn't run tonight, we'll be back with it next week on Tuesday, and I'll toss another box. And for those of you whose breaks did break tonight, well, we'll be sorting these out and getting them shipped probably by this weekend. Saturday would be my goal at the latest to have them all out. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your, I guess, Wednesday morning now here on the East Coast, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.